Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Hell yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Hi!
And we actually have like audio.
I mean, I have audio. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I got the dingles are going dongles. So,
Hey, chat.
You should get that checked
Can
out.
you hear us?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
well, I mean, we're still
Caitlin medical opinions.
So.
What?
It's a Caitlin medical opinion on
Yeah.
that.
Okay,
She's
Amy.
Says.
She's a resident medic.
Oh, I can hear us.
Yeah, it's working.
All right.
Woo!
We're working and we're twerking.
Are we
So
though?
that's
We're
what I'm
twerking?
getting.
We should stop.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, God.
It's offline.
DM,
Oh,
no.
there's probably a little
Slide into your DMs.
thing.
Wow.
Oh god, it's been such a weird thing lately.
Delay, maybe.
Probably.
Did someone spill my coffee?
York Center is alive.
There's a leg right where my leg
Is it?
Yeah.
What is it
You know
at?
what?
There's
I'm trying
random
to
page.
How many do you have?
back and forth the channel.
What's one I needed?
Yeah.
I got Amy to pick
Winter.
have long legs
Alright.
too.
Okay.
I have like this.
Everything you
Get-
do.
okay.
I can't
Hey.
take this anymore.
Who's the asshole that needed blank sheets?
Me, but I have some.
There's blank sheets.
Thanks, Brandon.
All right, I need something to shut people up.
Okay.
Like a nice bell.
The conch?
Does anybody want some
Oh,
candy?
spritzer bottle?
I have my own.
If
Oh, I
someone
need
do
that.
okay,
Yes. Whoa.
The Hulk.
just shut up. Hold on. Things are occurring.
Okay.
Does anybody want some candy?
So extra.
I'm good.
Oh, what kind of candy?
They're so extra.
Well, yeah, but that's expected.
Ooh, hit me.
Okay.
Take your best shot.
With this generic peach flavored gummy.
All right, so we
fuzzy
are
shot.
streaming. That's
I
great.
did yes, thank you.
What happened to my noise gun?
Hit me with your best
Sour.
Oh,
You had a noise.
Sour little
Oh, you?
kids.
No.
Want some sour little
Okay,
Heck
God.
yeah, I do. Give me those sour children.
Okay, so
Thank you.
Pro
Pro level
Who wants
DM.
some
shut that off.
Okay.
IKEA IKEA
Okay, we used to
baffle.
sell knockoff Swedish fish and Swedish berries.
It's
that were
true.
called
I was here the whole time.
Nordic
Olathion.
berries and Nordic
Wait, who's
fish.
Olathion? That sounds really familiar.
Watch out for the brand
Is that James?
Exactly, it was amazing.
That's why I'm just dumping them onto my character sheet.
But it
It's all
could be.
wild. It's all wild. Hi.
Live mode. There we go. It should stop in like 5 seconds.
Welcome
Alright, we're starting.
to Extra Life.
Say your piece.
I will not be your host, but your resident sass mouth.
Perfect. I feel like we have way too many of those already.
Yeah.
I know. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is basically a table of sass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CSE people.
Sassy. Oh gosh, she's so sassy.
That's right.
If there are any technical glitches, or if the channel goes offline, we can attribute it to SAS overflow. It's
Yeah.
like Stack Overflow.
Does it actually do like a stack trace for sass?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, it does a stack trace for SAS.
Nick.
How can you tell there's
Interpreting.
programmers at the table?
Oh shit, you still do, don't you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was no help.
It's okay. What?
We should ask the chat. We need a name.
Oh, chat, we need a name.
For
we
what?
need a name for the rogue.
I know.
Okay, chat, what is the rogue's name?
Yeah. You decide. Highest bidder gets it.
You don't need the mic's right there. You don't need to scream. You're not speaking at the camera. You're speaking at the microphone.
Unless that was the
Hello, world.
Hello, world.
Whoever donates to me can choose my name.
Yeah, perfect. I like it.
Whoever
Where's my
donates to me
phone?
lets me choose his name.
I was gonna say, if someone donates to me, I get to choose it, and it's not gonna be nice.
So, Amy,
Yeah,
when it was focusing on faces, whoa.
it's gone now. It went away.
Okay.
Okay, now it's back to Jacob.
Well, nobody wants to see that, so I'm changing.
Oh.
Okay.
Poor thing.
Ooh. I think I fixed. No, I didn't fix it. Jacob, stop looking at the camera.
I get him just everyone likes me.
Okay, let me just do this.
Have you
Already
ever
finished that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Come and loves you, darling.
Exactly.
Loves you. Just work it, work
You are
it, work
a powerhouse.
Oh.
Oh, I think I can actually fix that by going.
I'm just trying to figure out how to...
You have it a moment.
I fixed it by shutting off all the. Wait, actually, Jacob, look at the camera. Cool. It doesn't love you anymore.
Oh.
All right. I fixed the problem. Now it's time to start another problem, which is killing.
I'm
you.
like right behind your head.
Oh no! Yeah,
so
shift
funny.
over a little.
There's not much I can do, to be honest. Because I'm going to be like... oh, nice DM screen! Well, it's the only way
Is
I
that
can
what we're
get
fighting in
into
2 minutes?
Krista,
Yeah, just...
could you reach into my bag and hand me my,
This one?
yes? There should be some devil energy drink in there. Could you please get it?
I will pass it for you because otherwise my nails will fall off.
Your nails look awesome.
Yeah.
Check her.
Yeah.
Although they can't, like, I was like, oh, okay, they come with glue. I won't worry about it. It's literally white glue,
have my
white
noise
glue
gun.
with a nail polish.
So
Like school glue?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, it smells like school glue. I was like, what is
Wow.
this?
my noise gun, because I have that that gun that makes animal noises.
Yeah, your bear gun.
Like, do we need it?
Your gun that looks like a bear.
It's like, do we need
It's
it?
very
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we need
Yeah, that's
extra
what I said.
noise?
I love your headpiece, Kaylin.
Thank you, thank you.
Where did you
Here
get
it
it?
is. Here it is. What?
Where did you get it?
I made it.
Really?
Really?
It looks so good.
Wow.
I like to do chain. I'm starting to do chain things. I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, it's
That's
beautiful.
awesome.
Good
It
job.
looks really good.
Oh, thank you. I got the stuff to make it at Michael's though. So.
Well, you put them all together in such a beautiful way.
Okay. I clearly need to like
Alright.
elevate myself from this corner here.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
So this is our extra live stream that is finally working. If I was up until like 2:30 doing all the pre-tests and everything worked just fine until people showed up.
Yep.
But that's okay. So let us bless this occasion with Carl. Praise Carl.
Praise Carl.
Okay. People who don't understand
Oh, wait, this is the
Dungeons
sun.
and Dragons
Never mind.
are going to be
Yeah,
really
that's the
confused.
sun.
So
There's no wrong
I've got
way
some
to
special
praise
bonuses.
There's the two of us.
Quick run of the rules. So we have 8 simple rules, and I'm adding a couple more just on a whim. Basically, if a player gets a donation, they get a point of inspiration. If I get a donation, I get to do something mean. Basically, up a difficulty, resurrect a villain, etc., etc. If a player takes the lead in the stream, they gain advantage until they lose it. Wait, no, they gain advantage for the encounter or scene. If I gain advantage,
You gain advantage.
if I gain the lead in the stream, I give disadvantage until I lose it. So it's a good idea to keep me up there so I can kill people.
You're cut off right there.
Well, hi. Fuck it, I'm just gonna sit down.
There you
go.
Just
There you
sit down.
Here, take these.
We could probably
dangerous out
make
there.
it
Take
up
these.
a little bit, right? Because we're seeing a lot of the bottom. I'm just thinking.
I mean,
Sorry,
it's
I'm
usually
ready
good to
for
see the
the
bottom,
shuttle.
but in this case.
But it's like
Not
the bottom
wrong.
one. There you go. That's it.
Is that good? That's
Perfect.
Oh, is that my
Yeah.
tripod?
Yeah, I think that's wonderful.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You'll hear it when
Is
it
it
goes,
see
Winter.
footsies?
All right. Oh, we're super organized.
Organized.
All right. Hello. This is where the streaming actually starts.
Woohoo!
This is where the fun begins.
Oh boy.
There's always time for Anakin Skywalker. All right. Everybody has their mini.
I do.
Yep.
I sure do.
I'm
All
a
right.
lizard.
Winter, your mini is
I
there.
don't need this.
Yours is that one.
Yeah.
All right. As I was saying, there are 8 simple rules, which I will actually not stud over this time. Number 1, when a player gets a donation, they gain a point of inspiration. When I gain a donation, I get to make their day a little harder. Let's see. When a player takes the lead in donations, they gain advantage for that scene, encounter, or like the next encounter if they're like walking down the street when it happens. If I gain the lead, then I can inflict disadvantage until I lose it. If you die, it is a $10 buy-in to resurrect, or you can wait until it happens in game. That doesn't mean you get to go to sleep.
Oh.
So I can't just jump off a cliff,
Right.
you mean?
If
Yeah.
you need to
Okay,
sub
bye.
out for longer than a poop, then subbing out for longer than a poop, which a metric poop is 5 minutes.
Okay.
Imperial poop.
I have a bathroom reader in there.
For God's
I got to
sake.
learn some facts. I'm a history student. Okay.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
So this is upside down.
Oh, it sure is.
I was running games for Australia. All right. So
If we have an Australian viewer,
good day or good night. Good whatever time it is. Where was I? It's $10 or no, it's what, $5 to take a nap? I think it is.
Sure.
Really?
We you
Oh.
didn't specify yet.
Well, what do you think? 5, 10? What is the tip?
I
Five.
think
Five
Five.
per hour.
Well,
This is
because
a low-
no, because here's the way it works.
Information?
Every
per
person
hour.
that swaps out, it goes up by $5
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay,
I
that
remember
works.
you saying that.
or
Yeah.
doubles. I
So if
don't
you're
know.
going down, go
I
down
think you
first.
said-
Yeah.
Yeah, get it out of the way. That's my strategy.
You read
Okay,
my
I'll see you
mind.
guys in an hour. You
Hey.
This is not that
It won't
kind of
take you
training.
that long.
That would violate the
Hi-yo.
Christians. Thank you.
40 minutes tops.
There are other websites.
All right, so a couple of other rules.
Hey, I'm a
So
niche.
I think that was 8 rules.
That can make sense.
Besides that, I have a couple of extra rules I'm going to play, which is since it's $10 for a respawn, if someone donates, if someone donates $100, no, $100, $50, basically, I can inflict a snapping and do a party wipe that will require everybody to buy back in.
Fair enough.
and
so
if you
100.
don't,
Actually,
So you have to donate with the phrase to me, snapping.
Kelly, $60 because that's $10 for each of us.
Yeah, that sounds
you
good.
go.
$10 for each. And then for $100, I can have a summon happen because I have a friend.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
okay.
I will bring in the Incredible Hulk,
Oh no.
which
Now is this for us? Is he helping us?
No. Oh God.
So if we
I guess
donate
I guess it
$100,
depends. Yeah, if you throw in $100, you can have the Hulk in a fight. But like, I want to point something out.
Yeah.
The base comparison alone.
He's,
I think he's even
amazing.
larger than large.
Yeah.
he's
He's
larger.
colossal.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
If he shows up, I swear to God, I'm gonna show
After
up and
that,
just be like,
it's gargantuan
sun's getting
like
real
that.
low, big guy.
Yeah.
We
All
never
right.
traced it. They larger.
So for this game, we are using Pathfinder minis and maps that were lovingly prepared by Amy. Hi, Amy.
Hi. She's in the
Okay,
background.
so Amy is our support staff. So she and Christine are running support and doing swap-ins when people need it. Amy is also our chat mod and everything mod.
So play nice.
So yeah, play nice, play nice.
Good job, Easy.
So,
what's the play nice?
I'm Kelly. I'm going to be running this game. Today we are running the Waterdeep Dragon Heist, which actually has surprisingly few dragons stolen and a lot more weird stuff.
But that's what I was here for.
Yeah, no, you want
It's
to
okay,
get
I'm
home
a
a dragon.
dragon. I got you covered.
Oh, okay.
So,
Nobody panic.
what we are going to do is we're going to spiel for a minute, then I'm going to pass it around the table, and we'll introduce ourselves. So, we are doing this for Extra Life, so if you're just tuning in for no good reason, hey, how's it going? But what you should really do is go to Extra Life, extra-life.org, and donate money. It doesn't have to be to us, even. Donate to someone good. But if you want to donate, honestly, I don't care who you donate to, so long as you help sick kids. If you donate to us, rad, because we're actually doing pretty good. We're trying to raise $2,000. It was $1,000, but we actually made
We're
a lot
at
of money.
$640 already.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I mean that's really good. Oh, speaking of, does someone have access to their bank account or whatever right now?
Yo.
Yes.
Okay, because Christopher Blog donated $20 to me last night, but he doesn't have like a credit card, I don't think. So I've got $20 here that's going to Kelly. So someone add that, which also means that
I think you have
don't
to add
think
it
I
on your
can.
own account. But we can do that.
no, you can
No,
just
someone else
you
can
can
add
just
it.
donate it to me, and I'll give you $20 cash
Oh,
to
I
cover
see.
it. All right,
I
inspiration,
get it.
Okay.
inspiration,
Interesting.
inspiration.
Tail stuff.
Inspiration,
Yes. Oh, I caught it.
inspiration, and because you are in the lead, I will give you the.
wondering.
All right. So today, I'd like to introduce you to the most important features of the game. These are my super freaking glittery dice, and
It'll be hidden the whole time.
Cute.
and for boss battles,
Oh.
More glittery dice?
nope,
Oh.
America.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm Callie. I'm the dungeon master, and let's start on my left and do a full loop. Bing. And oops, I'm playing everyone except for you 6 to 8. So,
All right. Hi. My character's name is Tira Woodwalker. She is a ranger and human.
My character is Zinnia Silver, a tiefling bard.
I am Arizona. I'm a bronze dragonborn sorcerer.
Hi, I'm playing Salorm, and I am a paladin.
Yay.
Hi, my character name is Theron. I'm playing a rogue.
Wait, did you name yourself or did the chat name you?
I named myself for now because they haven't done anything yet, and it's just for introduction.
Give him a
Alright.
name.
You have a first name only. Your last name will be decided by the chat.
There you go. Last name, chat, you decide.
I would suggest Butt Swain. Or Ass Swain.
There you go.
I think Butt Swain rolls better.
Yeah, Butt Swain.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Butt sweet.
There you go.
Yeah. What's a Swain exactly?
A character from like Flash and Wizards.
No. It's like it's an actual last name, like your
Swain?
Yeah,
Oh, like,
like-
it would be like a profession or
or
something?
buttmonger.
That's a good one
Buttmonger.
too.
So he sells butts.
Yeah.
I stole butts that I stole.
No, this is a family title.
Dragon Butts.
Dragon butts.
There you go. Okay.
I used to
Yeah,
think that
my
I was the dragon butt. Alright, go on.
Alright. And then I'm Caitlin. I'm playing Alara Moonstone. She is a half-elf cleric of Saloon.
Write your name on here and pass it back to me.
Yeah.
Pass it around circle. Alright, so, and just so that I'm aware, so I'm having Patty pass along a paper so I can have all your names written down because some of them are just creative. So, Ranger, Bard, Sorcerer, Paladin, Rogue, Cleric. And then you have 2 more members of the party that are not present at this time. Basically, you are a group called the Waterdeep Gems, and you will always save the day. And
Right.
if I don't think you can, you'll probably find a way because of the stream.
Save us!
Please save us.
Save her, but
Don't save them. The other 2 members are a barbarian with a name. Legit barbarian has a name. And a
Bard?
no, that's the bard. A warlock. A busty warlock. And are you the
Very
busty
good.
Argonian maid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
oh shit!
Sure. I don't know.
All right. So I have something else for you all,
Oh no.
which is
I don't like Kelly's surprises. They never go well for us.
they're always great. Oh, first off, hand me that. Second off, there's paper. Third off, get your woochie off the table.
What?
Whoever's ears props those are. Get your woochies off my table. Wooch, wooch, wooch.
Woochie sounds like the name of a rapper.
Yeah, that's what I started rapping.
rapping.
Show me your woochie. Where's the map? There was a map that was like right here.
Have you checked your Jaeger?
Have I checked my Jaeger?
Your Yagra.
It's so
Oh, I was like, am I a pilot in Pacific Rim? Alright, so, Patty, as we were speaking
Dork
before,
Tales.
you were like,
Yes.
oh hey, we're going through the wilderness! And then like a bunch of other people created wilderness characters. This is Waterdeep.
Oh, it's the city.
Yeah, maybe it's not.
This is the...
Touchdown.
Maybe
Such
try
town,
to
much
like
big.
the actual-
Much big.
My favorite ground is now coast.
Is it?
Oh,
It is.
your favorite terrain.
Yeah, my favorite terrain is now
Nice.
coast.
You should take urban.
I didn't even. It wasn't
I
even
don't think
listed
that's a
when I
thing.
made
Isn't
it.
that a thing for that?
No.
No.
No, that's why I was like, well, I know
What
Waterdeep.
is-
I
what-
think
what's
there's a
town.
specialty ranger that's like an urban ranger.
Yeah.
I think it's like a subclass.
Is it like a
I
level
didn't
3?
I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
Oh, what are the other favorite terrains you can pick?
Coast.
I don't know. I was going off of like
Someone check the book.
extra
Forest.
modules and
Got
stuff
the
at
book.
all.
Who's got the book?
That's
For
not a
God's
book.
sakes.
Oh, it's a PHP.
PHP? No, PHP's not great.
PHP.
Oh, you brought one.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Who can get to it faster?
Hey!
Alright, okay. Amy, how are we doing?
We're doing good so far.
Okay,
Yay!
I'm gonna make it there before you.
Oh.
I'm
Can I
gonna
have
make
a
it there
Hooray,
before you.
hooray.
Don't do
Could
it!
the
I'm
cat,
weaning, I'm weaning.
could the chat revive us by donating? Or do we have to...
Yeah, okay, I'll say that. I'll say the chat can Phoenix down. But you have to say Phoenix down, and it has to be spelled differently than the last time.
Ranger.
What?
I was already there.
Damn it.
Choose a type of favorite enemy. Yeah, it's favorite enemy. We're just natural explorer. Difficult terrain. Oh, Arctic, coast, desert, forest, grassland, mountain, swamp, or the Underdark.
Yeah.
Huh.
The deep dark and
Yeah.
deep dark.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait.
I'm actually doing an Underdark campaign too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Hunter.
Hey, dice twins.
Oh my god, we actually ran into Demogorgon. It was
And-
terrifying.
Actually,
Or,
Dice
Demogorgon.
Twins
It was fucking. It
Winter.
was so terrible. Or the Demogorgon.
Buy
Sorry. Super terrible.
regular sets of dice.
I need to like
Yeah, I
Alright,
have
I
that red
I'm not
pen. I
so
have
good
the
with
D10.
like
I like
lowering down all of the swears and cusses, so this will be really interesting.
Look at all my
That's
dice.
fine. I put us on mature, I think.
Oh good! Oh, thank God.
1 die. I don't know how I got. That's just
Okay.
a random D4.
Swear like a sailor.
So, we are going to be beginning in about 5 seconds, thankfully, because the chat's probably annoyed.
Checks out.
Sorry, chat.
I don't care if the chat's annoyed.
Oh.
Fuck you, pay me. Ooh, I just got a text about a donation.
Yay!
It's exciting.
Thanks,
Oh,
friends.
and AliExpress.
Yay! That's also fun.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh,
That was
so
amazing.
I was looking on Ali because I've been using Wish a lot for like
It's for
like
me.
DM props.
Yay!
Yeah.
AliExpress has like tiny
I
rugs,
think.
like for dollhouses,
Rugs.
and I'm like for like $3 with free shipping, and I'm like,
Oh, they're
Done and done.
you know, like a developmentally challenged seal, like.
Okay. Okay.
Can seals be like that? I don't know. I like Heidi Klum.
Girl.
Good.
Yeah.
How did we get to Heidi Klum?
Yeah!
Seal. They were married.
Yeah.
Da 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 da
Yes, from a
da da da.
Sorry,
Da, da,
Is
da.
Seal a person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He sings Kiss by a
There used to
Rose.
be a
Yeah.
God.
And other things.
Yeah.
Prayer for the
Okay.
Daughter, but
Oh.
yeah.
You became the
Sure.
joke on the
I
left
have no
side
idea.
of
Oh
me.
my God.
Careful, Kelly. We might get
Are we bro-
This is how we lose our viewers.
Yeah.
yeah, well.
Or gain them.
Or gain them. Okay. Oh, no data then. Okay, cool. So, what's Factoria? Is that okay? So that is James.
That's a game.
So who's in our chat right now, Amy?
Log
right now
is.
we've got,
Oh, where's my phone?
blogs in the chat.
Yeah, just right there.
we've got
Oh, cool.
Pot, Droop, Fruit, Commander Root, Digiblog.
Hi, blog.
All right. So you know what? People got up early to watch this, so I'm gonna stop effing around.
Solid plan.
Okay. So a
Solid.
couple of things real quick. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna talk kind of like Will Smith in every movie. All right. First off, welcome to Earth. Second off, I had a really busy week, like a stupid busy week, because my work schedule kept eating my brain. So, you see this book? Let's hope it runs itself.
Oh no.
So what you're saying is you're like a substitute teacher in grade 9 social studies.
I'm like a substitute teacher every day of my life. Did you see that post I made with the raccoon and like the vaporwave raccoon who's all like, when you pull something off with no preparation without even or like by the skin of your teeth, I feel so powerful.
Oh my gosh.
That's my life, bitches. So actually, this module is really pretty easy. It's a lot of just having fun. So, oh my god, these dice are so glittery.
Don't get distracted by the sparkle.
Oh my god. Don't put it in your mouth.
Don't
not
put
what you
it
said
in your
before.
mouth.
It's gonna be like,
Put
if you're putting sparkly dice bags in your
It
mouth.
might be good to eat.
Really?
Might
Aw.
be good to taste.
Oh.
You what? Damn you! I got that Star
You're a
Trek head now.
helicopter.
Woo! Don't you
I
put
mean,
it
you were
in
gonna have
my
to
head
talk
now.
later.
You're welcome.
While the sun falls, the sun rises. What? Yeah.
Bob's asking if we can donate to change player class feature like Ranger's favorite terrain and such.
Oh.
I
that's
see no
interesting.
problem with that.
That's hilarious.
I think that that was the 8th thing that I forgot to say. Any challenge that is accepted by the person can be done. So if, for example, you donate $50 and say, I want Winter to hop on the ottoman that you can't see and do 50 squats facing away from the camera.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Or facing towards the camera.
no, because then the ass faces the camera.
Oh!
Basically, like, okay, I'll give $50 for Kelly to twerk for 5 minutes, which is, I'll be like, I can't twerk for like 10 seconds really well, so I can like flex pose or talk like Jack Nicholson for it. I can run the entire game as Kermit the Frog until someone changes it. Like, you know,
That's
it's not a big
You
deal.
all walk into the dungeon. Talking switch for walking
Yes.
the whole time.
I could talk like William Shatner, or we could get like 5 words into the Chronicle.
There you go.
Welcome to Waterdeep. Waterdeep. Come on! No.
Do you know why you started doing that?
Why?
Because they lengthened the screen time.
It was when he was doing Shakespeare. He forgot his line, so we needed to pause to think about the next line.
I mean, that's what you do in
They do
acting.
different dances.
Yes.
Just kidding.
True tip about acting for screen: if you've never done it, Most of your training isn't in delivery as much as it is in receiving. No, I'm not even kidding. It's all about being the bottom.
Wow.
Because think about what sells a line more.
Actually, that explains so much considering the amount of acting I've done.
Yeah.
Did you
Acting.
Hey,
You have to put yourself through school somehow.
it worked, didn't it?
Okay.
Hey.
All right. So,
Make me.
and then the other thing is that the module. Oh, also, I'm more familiar with Pathfinder than 5th Ed. So if there's a rule that I'm unfamiliar with, someone look it up, or I will wing it, because D&D 5th Ed has the best engine of all, which is the hell with it, roll an extra dice. I don't know if it's good or bad. Just roll one more. And who's got the paper of names that's going around?
It's right here.
Cool. Hook me up.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, look! There's even a place on top of this elf's face. I'm just gonna put that right there.
How convenient.
No one wants to look at elves anyway.
It's a druid. The hell of it.
Right?
There's only.
Elves.
All right.
Fancy woodland
All right.
people.
I'll give you my setting options. How would you like the opening narration done? Would you like it done in? So here are the options. British accent. Super effeminate 1980s gay caricature. Like Will and Grace era. I don't know why it's like that. I can do it as Dame Maggie Smith.
I don't even know who that is.
Which I guess that's the British accent. Right? I can do it in a shitty Australian. I can do it in an efficient German. Or I can do it... I'm not going to do Kermit.
Everything in German is efficient.
Or I can just do it as, over dramatic Kelly.
What about movie trailer?
Yeah. I will blow
In
my...
a world.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
Don't blow your
Overdramatic
voice.
Kelly is my favorite.
There we go.
Yeah, don't blow your throat.
Please don't blow your throat. We
Yeah.
need it for later.
I just...
Hey,
I'm just gonna get a toilet brush and...
They're like a feather duster.
Feather duster?
Yeah, that's softer.
Hey, James, if you're watching right now, are you doing a thing today? Was he doing a thing today?
I don't think so.
It's gonna be like for the same way.
You could have come here!
Sorry. You can come here.
I mean, you can come and hang out. You're
want
just...
to.
I mean, especially when it gets colder and you need to generate body heat for the room, that's fine. He's a hairy furnace. He's basically like a modified Yeti.
Overdramatic Kelly is my vote.
Yeah, Overdramatic
Yeah,
Kelly.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my...
It was a close call between Overdramatic Kelly and overly feminine 80s gay man.
You can say that for a character.
Okay, let's do that.
See?
Alright.
Little
I
do you
love
know,
that.
it's the same thing.
I love it. It's perfect. Don't change a thing, bitch.
What do you need from 10 years ago?
Not nearly self-hating enough.
Oh, that's so true. Oh, that's so true.
Alright,
Too
so...
real.
Amy? Yeah, is the screen blocking my giant-ass voice? Can you hear me okay? What?
I can hear you just fine.
Alright, good.
I had to let the delay come through.
Alright. Oh, is the delay only 5 seconds now?
It's not as bad as it was.
That's pretty good.
Alright, so with that in mind, we're not going to use music because I don't feel like it, and that's just more things for me to control.
More technical stuff.
More technical stuff. Also, I don't know how well it would work with the
Selfies.
stream. I think it would just add a weird tinny effect.
Yeah.
So, if you need rain effects...
Just move the mic closer.
Yeah,
It's literally raining right now.
we're in the Pacific Northwest. Hi.
Ah.
And...
It rains 10 months of
The
the year.
vapor shouldn't hurt that mic, right?
The what?
The vapor?
I was
wondering
It's
about
probably
that.
fine.
Yeah.
It's water.
I was gonna
so if
destroy
it's
it.
Like,
Is it
There's
actually?
water. Maybe
I-
more.
It's
move
probably
it.
a good idea to move it away from it.
Yeah,
because
just
it
set
is
it on the
watery for it,
floor or
so-
something. And did you break thing? Did you break thing?
No. Just almost my face.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
that is fine.
Yeah.
All right. Also, I love everybody's costumes. Mine is still the most authentic.
Oh my. What
I was crying,
Nick.
bathrobe.
That is a leg.
Yup. That's why I was like, shut up, Jacob. All right.
I wasn't complaining, I'm just saying.
All right. So I need a name. Someone in the chat provide me with a fantasy name. Female.
Not funny. This is better you can press too.
Because Jacob is the only boy.
I thought his character was female.
What? No,
No.
his character's he's the
No.
Anne Stephen of the gems.
Yeah.
So, you're an adventuring party called the Waterdeep Gems. All right. You're called that because you all come from fairly humble backgrounds and are a diamond in the rough,
Thanks, Jafar.
a pink diamond in the rough. Spoilers.
That's kind of like we got the name Miriam suggested for
Miriam.
Love it.
Miriam.
All right.
Ursula.
What's that?
Or Ursula.
Ursula.
No.
Both good.
Miriam Ursula. It is.
Marion or like Marion.
Ursula.
Miriam Ursula. Miriam or Miriam Ursula.
Mary and Ursula.
Fucking tell us.
All right, so let's fill out the
Immediately
ranks.
get dictionaries.
All right,
Bring it to
so
the table.
chat is Miriam Ursula is either a wizard, a fighter, or a monk.
Ooh, monk.
Monk.
That sounds nice, but let's see what chat
They can be
thinks.
fun.
Basically, this is the 9th player who is out of the game because of reasons. Because what's happened is you're a 9-person adventuring party, 8 industrious women, and 1
Monk.
that.
Oh.
During an earlier adventure, and choose a race for me. So we already have elf, half elf,
Human.
Humans, raise your hands. Represent.
Yeah.
Half elves represent. Elves represent. Freaks represent.
Dirty,
All right, cool.
Dirty knife ears.
All right, so we don't have a dwarf, we don't have a gnome or a halfling.
No monk.
None of the short races. We
I
don't
will
need them
climb
around.
inside of you and destroy you.
Races.
Promise.
God.
Oh, Christine, we need to have a talk. Is there room?
She's surprisingly robust.
No, I just mean that it's dizzy. Can I get a fast pass like at Disney?
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
is there a kiosk?
Exactly.
No, you get the
You
wristband.
have to come back between
Oh,
2 and
the
3.
wristband.
Oh my god.
It's like 12. It's like 3:01. Come on. Okay, but only if it takes less than a minute.
I got shit to do.
What have you done this time?
I'm really glad you changed this to a mature studio.
Yeah, there's no
I
way
would
we'll
not have
make it through the
survived
whole
on
day.
that.
Just talking
No
about.
way.
Oh, you look really pretty.
I've gotten both for human and dwarf.
All right, I'm going with a dwarf monk.
Love it.
All right. So, did you pick a name for your character?
Mala.
Mala. And Amy, what was your character's name?
Eliana.
Eliana. And you're a human?
Human barbarian.
Oh, yeah.
Humans represent.
Human and Amy, you're a human?
Yep.
Okay. So, Amy is a backup character. She's a human warlock, and Christine is a backup, a human barbarian. # justice for barbarian. Sorry, it's dumb.
Where'd my pencil go? Oh, Caitlin's got
What are you
it.
sitting on?
No.
And then you also
Sorry.
have an imaginary dwarf monk named Miriam Ursula, or Ursula Miriam, with
The
Miriam.
chicks.
And what happened was, on a previous encounter, your monk imbibed a potion that she should not have, and now requires 24-hour attendance.
Oh god.
So, today, and for the adventure, your other 2 members have drawn the short straws are administering care at the care home, or I guess the hostel
though?
that you live at.
Oh no.
Does everybody have all of their equipment picked out? Everybody has all of their items
Pretty sure.
and stuff. Okay, so
To my very limited knowledge, yes.
a pretty
I just
humble
did
beginning,
basic
if I do say so. Oh, hey, Kristen's here.
Yay! Hi, Kristen.
Hey, Kristen.
Kristen.
Holy shit, it's a Kristen.
Wow.
Who dat?
Kristen, remote play a lesbian monk, dwarf. Because oh my god, a dwarf monk is totally gay.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'm not
really-
saying that as a, I'm just like I can just picture like all the piercing, just like
Oh, definitely.
and like she sidles up and is like, so. My name's Broomhilda.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't it Ursula?
That's
She can't even remember her own name.
no, that's her lesbian name. Is
Oh,
Broomhilda.
I see.
It's like a code name. It's like when you gain your
Thank
mutant
you, code.
when you gain your gay mutant powers.
Oh, when you get the gift
Really?
basket.
Man, I got.
Yeah, you're way behind.
Yeah, didn't
No
you get-
kidding. I was so screwed.
You just had all of your fake identities before. Binding.
So guys, we're going to do a top 1,000 for donations for Extra Life right now.
Yeah, I can
what?
see.
We're
Yeah.
top 1,000.
Nice.
Yes! We're number 1,000.
985.
That's
That's good, actually. We're not doing half bad.
No, it's because we're so charismatic.
Exactly.
Actually, I have
Oh my god.
Spider-Man.
Stop.
Amy, who's ahead in the feed? Caitlin?
This one.
Yeah.
Egads,
yeah, I
I'm
have
so
a question about
surprised.
Yeah.
So, in order to take the lead, we have to overtake Caitlin.
Yeah.
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 Okay,
So she's
okay.
like 200 ahead.
Yeah.
200.
Nice.
Sorry.
No, I was just making sure that's how it was, and we
Yeah.
weren't all starting from 0.
But that's probably really good
I
for us
mean,
because
that
she's a
one
healer.
makes-
Exactly. We're okay with her having the advantage.
The cleric can have the lead. Well,
As much as
all that
she
means is
wants.
that she gets advantage for the first encounter.
That's fair.
Okay?
So
And some preferential treatment around the coffee machine.
Hey-o.
Your wig is doing a thing. What's it doing?
It's got a...
It's going to college.
You got an ahoge.
Where is it?
Oh, wait.
I can't.
Actually,
I
leave it.
can't
It's adorable.
see it.
Ta-da.
It doesn't matter.
It was actually super cute. It was like...
So-
It was super cute.
was
That's why I
doing
didn't
the,
say anything.
Yeah.
So let's thank Matt Mercer for writing the most original opening, or at least consulting with the most original opening. And let us begin.
It's doing the Desert Wolf thing.
Let us begin.
What if we really don't want to?
Okay, you can go home.
Okay.
Amy, you're subbing in. Give her $10.
Never
What?
mind.
Nothing. We're just being cheeky.
Go moderate the stream.
The sass over rising.
Which just sounds like something that happens when you have like an infection.
Right.
Go moderate the stream. What?
UTIs suck.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get them. I just get like Old Spice soap up the.
Oh.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Use a body wash and you're just like, ah!
I have questions.
You don't need to clean that
Okay.
deep.
Yeah, no kidding. Jesus.
At least not get a special soap.
We take it like a whole hand. Never,
You know
never
what?
mind.
The men that you've been with really should probably up their game. Okay.
I've never had problems. Continue.
That you know of.
That you know of.
Oh, she's.
Let's get going.
All right.
Okay,
Train.
Read.
Back on track.
24 hours. Let's go.
Is it 24 now? Is it 10?
Yeah.
Yay! All right. It's 10 o'clock. Oh wait, I need the book for
We've
this.
accomplished nothing.
All right, hold on. All right, and
Just Looney Tunes.
that was
Just a bunch of Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
So I'm getting to think this is the Twitch machine got unplugged. Amy, are we still okay?
What?
The Twitch machine got unplugged.
Are we still alive?
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
We're still live. We're fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
I've got
I
it on
just
my
got
phone.
That on my...
That just sometimes your server will go down.
Stop working.
Whew.
That's a you problem, not a we problem.
Yeah, because I don't want you to have my problems. Thank you.
Yeah. Don't give me your problems. I got enough of my. No, don't give me no lip.
Show Internet 300.
Show it at 300.
Hey,
Whoa.
no sponsors on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to be back here till
The only
Monday.
sponsors on this stream are our AA sponsors. Hi, Carl. Wait, hi, Carl. Where's Carl?
He's
Coral!
in the kitchen.
All right, cool.
Coral.
Coral? Carlton.
Carl.
Carlton, the demonic head is my favorite prop I've ever bought.
Now all I can think is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now just picture it with a ram skull instead of like.
Oh, I love it.
It's not unusual to sell your soul to anyone. It's not unusual. All
Read
right.
the damn module.
Yes, please.
Look, we're gonna go a little off script at times.
Get on with it.
I'm on the script yet.
You have to start and be on script before you can go off script.
Yeah.
So let's
For
start
Claire,
script.
just for
My
everybody's
feet
knowledge,
are Christine.
I am going to
Can
ask
you give me
so
my
many
toe
questions.
socks?
Your what song?
I have like skull toe socks, and just give me some socks, please. I'm cold. I'm cold.
There we go.
Thanks, Daddy.
Don't be a butt.
Okay.
Go team, no phones.
Yeah. All right. So no phones
Right?
unless you're watching the
Right.
stream. All right. You can sext later.
I'm doing clericy
Or
stuff.
You're doing Clarigue stuff?
Cleric-y stuff.
Are you just knocking over clock towers and stuff? Because that's what Clarigue does.
I was pretty much linking
Yeah,
all my
actually.
social media to that.
That sounds great. Feel free to tweet. And
I was
stuff.
gonna be like, I don't have access to my phone's like way back there.
Also,
I'm not gonna even
don't
bother.
forget if you need to do that. All of the pictures I made for sharing are in the drive or in the.
Want colorful or like?
Oh, I'm totally taking the
Colorful.
bears.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh
Rainbow
god,
bears.
my feet are so cold. Because I'm like, this is part of the costume, and I was like, oh god, my feet.
We have 24
You can
hours
get
of
those
this.
little
24 hours.
little bear claw
Oh boy.
slippers.
I didn't have. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right. So, and have we? So, what background does everybody come from? You're a folk hero for fighting some. So, the Waterdeep Gems came together through a number of adventures outside of the gates of Waterdeep, protecting merchant caravans from a roving bandit gang called the
Bandit gang.
Laughing Skulls.
The Laughing Skulls.
Thank you.
All right, the Laughing Skulls were beaten by the combination of the 9 of you. At which time you did things like, you had your rogue sneak in and disable the open the gate. But they're gonna come in and kill us. Open the gate just a little. Your bards sing about it during the fight. Hello, are you a singer or a dancer?
Singer, storyteller.
Nice.
Please tell me you sing and insult people to death.
And then we kicked your ass because look at that outfit.
Bravely ran away home.
Yeah, so good. So, that's how you met each other, was
I
working
did take
together.
vicious mockery.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
All right.
After Kitty's laughter.
Hell yeah.
And then, so we're all starting at level 1. Reminder that you are in charge of knowing your rules, know your body, know yourself.
Oh god. Get this over.
What?
Nothing.
You know nothing?
I know that I'm Jon Snow.
I can help.
You're Jones now.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Remember,
Definitely.
you can
Yeah,
donate
Jon Snow.
to my last
Snow.
name.
Yeah,
I got you, fam.
Thank you.
All right.
Fam.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna do the thing.
Donate to me to pick my
like,
last name.
"Hey,
It's $10.
No, your last name is Buttswain.
It's been decided.
It has been decided.
It's Buttswain
But you can donate to change it.
to Buttmonger.
Yeah.
Or whatever you want.
Only that other option.
That's it.
But I think a swain is someone who cleans something.
I think
do
so.
I need to just look it
Yeah,
up?
look up swain real
Well,
quick.
what's a boat swain?
Yeah, what's a boat? It's a boat builder, right? So are you a butt builder? It's like
Divine.
Sir Twerkington.
Yes,
Search work is
Sculpting the perfect. Wait,
No.
D&D style plastic surgery. He sculpts butts.
So a
Bitch, you so
boatswain-
thick your name's circumference.
Guys,
A boatswain, a ship's officer in charge of equipment and the crew.
So you're in charge of butt equipment.
So it
In
was
charge
an.
of butts and butt equipment.
okay.
Or butt equipment.
All right, plug it.
Anyway.
Or butt staff. Other people
God.
that manage the butt.
Butt maintenance.
Exactly.
Is it charge 8?
So it's like propane. It's
yeah,
natural
I
gas.
I sell butts and butt accessories.
That boy ain't right.
Exactly.
What?
Oh, I forgot. I could also narrate this as a lonesome cowboy.
So you've heard characters.
Are you just gonna
Yeah.
go full Texas?
I mean, I can do that. Like, I'm
Do
from the
it.
Midwest.
I have it on good authority that King of the Hill is very accurate.
All right, settle down, everybody. Everybody settle down.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing, little lady?
Good. Hanging out.
All right. And as such, they were hanging out. The Yawning Portal is where our adventure begins. So this is where every adventure starts. In a tavern. Something about the mix of ornery folk and spirits. Stir something in the blood and create the opportunity for adventure. It's a special evening at the Yawning Portal. The noisy tap room seems even more full than usual, and the patrons are brimming with excitement. A small crowd of well-wishers have gathered around a party of heroes who have chosen this night to brave the tavern's namesake. Now, let me describe the Yawning Portal. The Yawning Portal is a large building that's been built into the base of an old ruined tower. At the center of it, not far from the bar, and actually I can show you a little photo that someone hand drew in the book. So it kind of looks like this. So there is a big well in the center of it that leads down into the Undermountain beneath Waterdeep.
Undermountain?
Basically, it's a dungeon
Oh.
in the middle of a tavern. And the way it works is the owner of the bar...
If there's children there, are they underminers?
They are... no, but I'll undermine you. Every day of your life.
Checks out.
All right. So... No, that's not the right one. Oh, also, a little thing for your notification. This is the code of laws for Waterdeep. It might help to know.
Laws? Not gonna need them.
Waterdeep is super, regimented, so be careful, don't get in shit, because the guard will just come and arrest you.
But breaking laws is 90% of the fun.
I'm
you're
actually
good,
not
so you
reading
can't.
that as a
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
no, that's not true. You can...
I'm chaotic.
What's the caveat?
We're all chaotic.
I know. Exactly.
The rule is don't get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not illegal if you don't get caught. Don't take that to heart. Please don't do that.
There's not
We do not endorse crime.
Children not watch stream. It's fine.
Okay, that's pretty broad. Hampering justice.
Oh,
Yeah, that
what
just
about
means it's
tampering
obstructing.
justice?
It's obstruction of justice.
So if somebody's getting arrested, you can't stop
All right.
them from being arrested.
So,
Ew.
Durnan, the proprietor, is a mutton-chopped, mustached man who you can Google. He is an old sort. Rumor is that he founded this place well over 100 years ago before descending into the pits himself. And then coming back up, no older, more than 100 years later. And then using the spoils from his venture to buy this establishment back from his descendants. He's minded ever since, and any time that you know that anyone has attempted to get the story out of him, he goes silent. He's the type of man who polishes a stein, looks at you, and says, "I'll give you a free flagon of ale if we don't talk about the weather." Not much for small talk. All right?
I like him already.
Oh, yeah, he's great.
Sorry, what was his name?
His name is Durnan.
Durnan.
Like durian, but different.
Okay. Durnan.
Yep. So, the basic rule is you go down. They lower you down in ropes. It's 1 gold to go down. It's 1 gold to come back up.
Oh, lordy. That's extortion.
I mean,
It's really expensive.
what's down there is often worth a lot more.
Yeah, that's true.
I love that he point blank. Durnan has the ability, more or less, to eye you up and say, "I wouldn't recommend going down there," based on your level.
Interesting.
Yeah. Level 5 or above is only allowed down there.
But we're level 1.
Yeah, so don't go down there.
But what if I really need to?
You can get wrecked.
Yeah, get wrecked, scrub.
Get wrecked, scrub.
Oh.
Oh, where are my bases?
They
belong to us.
Oh, they're right here.
I was waiting for somebody to say it.
You're welcome.
They do not
Thank
belong
you.
to you.
I'm glad you did not disappoint.
And please.
What is that?
All of your life.
What? Barbecue crispy minis?
Oh, okay. It's like I'm smelling something.
You can have. You can have.
I
It's a
need
little
an
early in the
assistant just to
morning.
manage all my freaking minis.
It's never too early for minis.
Checks out.
These are my minis.
Welcome.
Where are my minis? Oh, my minis are over here. That's why I couldn't find my minis. That makes
I mean,
more sense.
barbecue rice.
All right.
Things.
Oh, I can't wait to have my haircut.
Rice
Oh,
discs.
I'm getting my haircut soon.
Barbecue flavored rice
And I'm
discs.
actually going to do a test strip for coloring. I'm going to go blue.
Nice.
Once you go blue, it's the then
Hey, as long as I don't go
Blue
green.
that's on your
And you
industrial.
then you
Yeah.
absorb the red spectrum and then reflect the rest.
Again, as long as I'm not green, I'll be fine.
All right. So, a small crowd of well-wishers have gathered around the party of heroes who have chosen this night to brave the tavern's namesake, the Yawning Portal. As they begin their descent into the large hole in the middle of the room, the tap room fills with loud cheers and excited hurrahs. You can see
You're gonna die!
You can see the leader of the party is the last one to go down. He stands at the edge of the Yawning Portal, flexing his large, coffee-colored muscles.
Just weird flex, but okay.
Well, it's soup. like this dude's arms are as big as your waist. Like this guy is immense. He's about I'm gonna use imperial because it's better. He's about 6'4".
American.
Chiseled, like you count your height in centimeters.
182.
Yeah, but how tall are you?
That's
That's right. You don't say 182 centimeters. There you go.
I do though.
No, you don't. You just all right. No, the man is immense. Chiseled with a bandolier lined with fur across his thick chest, each pectoral like a quivering shield. Tattoos of a tribal nature decorating his frame, and just this perfect smile and one cocked eyebrow to the crowd.
So he's the Rock.
Yeah, I was
He's the ROC.
I'm into it.
He was called that because when he was 4 years old, he strangled a full-grown rock to death with his bare hands.
Wow.
He's
Yeah.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Does he also eat
No, he's
5 dozen
Gawain.
eggs
Yeah,
and
that's
his
what
stick
I
is
said.
apart?
Gawain the Rock.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Gawain.
Oh no!
He actually
John
has
Stone.
a giant.
John Stone.
He has a giant rock tattooed on his arm. He kisses it, flexes for the ladies, flexes for the men, flexes for the.
Gods.
Others.
I don't know. It's a dragonborn. Who can tell?
Indeterminate.
Unless you like lift its tail, I guess.
Yeah, you look for the cloaca.
I don't even want to know what
It's
that
the
is.
yawning portal.
That's the cloaca, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Flexes, and then you can hear from down the hole one of his compatriots. Camera. Is it, it's still going. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still going.
All right. From down the hole, his equally large an ice gensai, one of those elemental hybrids, huge, muscular, pale skin, handlebar mustache, and a shaved bald head. One might say that he's the coldest man, like stone. He is. His name is Stave Austinius. Shouts out, "You
He's
coming or not?"
The rattlesnake.
All right, coming down, Cold Stone.
God.
And Gawain the Rock smiles one more time, and then does a dive down the hole by saying, "If you smell," and you hear the rope go taut. And the people cheer one more time. Woo! Behind the bar, Dernan, the grizzled proprietor, shakes his head and smirks under that drooping mustache. The rest of you, what are you doing? Everybody's watching and drinking. Your barmaid comes up to you. Bonnie. She's got...
She's a bony lass.
She is a bony lass with a... Well, here's what she looks like, actually.
She is a bony lass.
She's funny. She's got a handsome face. Like she's got like one of those handsome Scottish faces that like you'd say like, oh yeah, her name's Bonnie for sure. She smiles and wipes your table while brushing that mess of auburn curls that are tied into a single ponytail over her left shoulder, back across her back. Many adventurers pass through the yawning portal on their way to greatness. All of them try the ale. Can I get you anything else?
You know what's funny is actually the description of her is almost exactly the same as Tira.
Really?
Yeah, almost like to the T. Yeah.
I like your hair.
Oh, I like yours too.
Oh. It's really nice. How do you've got so much bounce without the frizz?
I know, it's just a little bit of,
Is it an oil?
It's whale fat, actually.
Whale fat? That stuff is expensive.
No, when you catch it yourself.
I prefer to buy it at the market. It's easier.
It's not whale.
I have to say, lass, I don't like boats.
Oh. That's fair. I've gotten seasick myself a couple of times.
Aye, it's not the best. Can I get anyone anything else?
Yeah, I'll take another.
And what were you drinking?
Whatever that swill is.
Ah,
I asked for like the strongest thing you had, so.
did you now? Darren! She asked for the strong stuff. You gave her the swill.
Oh, can I have one of those?
Oh wait, never mind. Go with the swill. I don't want the strongest stuff.
No,
I was already strong as
You can
is.
see Durnan reach and pull a crate out from under the bar.
No, thank you.
No, please, yes.
He unscrews something at the top.
Oh God.
Steam billows out,
She goes to the bar to watch this. This is incredible.
and a quivering vial will come up, held by a hand out of this box. And you can see on the side of the box. Do you read Elven?
No.
I do.
All right. Well, are you going to head over too?
Yeah. Just to see it.
It's called Mordenkaiden's Last Stand.
Oh no!
Also, let's be honest. You've traveled with Arizona enough that she tends to walk off and doesn't necessarily come back. Sometimes you need to find her.
How much are you drinking? He says.
What is the recommended amount?
What is the recommended weight of your purse?
It's probably going to be super expensive.
He's gonna.
I don't know.
How much gold do you have?
I didn't write down gold.
What?
Probably.
I just took stuff, okay?
It's
Oh my
usually
God.
10.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
10 gold?
10 gold. I'm not gonna take your entire. Is that all the money you have?
Yes.
Give me one.
Okay.
Did Krista roll for starting gold?
I don't think so. So she's starting with 10.
Alright.
And then the starting equipment. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I took the
That's
yeah, I
right.
took the
Yeah,
equipment,
yeah.
So he will open the stopper with a, and you can see it hisses out, and a little bit of steam will go up into the air and form the shape of a heart. And then it will dissolve into a skull when it's fully formed.
Oh.
And you think that you can almost hear it go, like in a raspy, like,
Love it.
Are you sure you want
and then
to do this?
it kind of dissipates with a,
Just so you know, if
That's a
you
Skeletor.
pass out, I'm not telling you drunk out back to the tavern.
Oh, that's fine. I
He
mean,
will-
this floor is perfectly comfortable.
he will pull out an eyedropper and put, open your tongue, open your mouth.
Oh,
Makes
God.
more sense.
Yeah. And he will do 3 drops on your tongue. Can I get a constitution save?
Hell yeah.
What is this shit?
Amazing. 14.
14! Congratulations, you have disadvantage for the scene. You are drunk. You needed a 15.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
He's going to rebottle and put everything back away.
Persona? Okay.
Your Dragonborn sorcerer has the hiccups.
Oh God.
Oh, that's good.
I have to admit, I think this is the first time I've ever seen a Dragonborn actually hiccup.
Yep.
I think the first time I've seen a dragonborn this drunk.
I think this is the first time I've ever. Is that what it's called?
Okay.
I've
Why
never
are you
done
sitting
it
over
before.
here, honey? Okay,
Winter,
Just hi.
you can hear the sound of mail jangling next to you.
What's his name?
Actually.
He's got a lot of jewelry down south.
Make me a knowledge local roll.
Knowledge and
I believe
That's
local.
not a thing.
Okay, what is it? It's knowledge.
It's just no.
What's the
There isn't
local?
a local
history,
anymore.
Investigation.
What's the closest knowledge to know local people?
Probably
History.
history.
History, I guess?
Yeah, make me a history roll.
no.
What'd you get?
Plus,
Wow.
No.
what's your
Can I get everybody else except for Krista to make? Actually, Krista, you can make this roll too, but you're at disadvantage. So go ahead and just make this knowledge history roll. Anybody with a 10 or higher gets this.
I got 10!
Yay! 22.
9.
Okay.
22.
So you're just distracted. A man
wait.
sidles up next to Winter,
I do not get it.
and he's dressed fairly plainly, considering. He kind of looks like a well-groomed lion. If you had like bright yellow beard trimmed, kind of messy hair, kind of swept over. He's pushing 40, maybe a little older. Has that kind of Daniel Craig nose and jawline. Actually, he looks just like Daniel Craig with a big beard.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I guess late 40s. Wearing like,
Oh, that.
Oh wow, he
yeah,
does.
right.
Yep.
Looks like Daniel Craig.
Love it.
Yeah, basically.
Wearing mail with a glittering sword that you're damn sure is magic just by the way it's kind of humming with that incandescent. Those of you who succeeded immediately recognize him as Maloon War Dragon.
I don't know how. I know.
Right?
He's a famous adventurer.
Oh.
And he sidles up next to you, looks at your armor. Heroes, Am I right?
Yep.
In a
some
manner
color
of
that.
speaking, are you Maroon?
I am.
War
That's
dragon.
a great word.
You're the ones who fought the
War
bandits.
dragon.
Oh, well.
Doesn't look like
You're the
Yes.
gems.
Yes.
I've heard of you.
Really?
Oh.
Maybe one day you'll join Force Grey.
What's that?
You're cute.
I'm a little starstruck.
Bonnie! This one's on me.
Sorry, who the hell is this guy?
It doesn't matter. He's buying us a
Maroon
drink.
is a well-known adventurer in these parts.
Consider Force Grey when you get your legs under you.
What
We
kind
will.
of adventures have you been on?
Well, my name didn't start as War Dragon, but it is now.
Oh.
So, do you
Do you
I
travel
don't
to
fight a dragon?
lands? Other lands?
He-
far
he-
away?
Did you
He
fight
started
with
a
them
war
or
with a
Yes.
dragon
Yes?
and what?
Oh,
Of
good.
course.
Well, perhaps then.
I've never met
Listen,
a dragon.
if you're new adventurers, I have one thing to say to you.
Oh,
Make your home in Waterdeep. This is a great town.
it's quite nice.
There's a lot of adventure to be had. And nowhere on the Sword Coast that loves adventurers as much.
Oh.
Think about it this way. The best bartender in town is an adventurer himself. We won't talk about it.
Oh.
But Mr. Handlebar mustache.
Yeah, Durnan? Yeah. Big time hero.
So War dragon. Tell us a little bit more about this town.
You're all new to Waterdeep. Waterdeep is an amazing place. So just follow the rules. Do your best. And there's always adventure around the corner.
Oh, look, just right around the corner.
She looks around the corner.
No,
Wait, that corner?
no.
Sass.
Show some respect.
As you look around the corner,
You're in charge of her.
Trying.
We'll do better.
Yeah.
Zona, please, just sit down.
so as you look around the corner,
Here's some.
This is barely
that'll
a
do.
frame.
what's that?
I know.
This
I'm.
is barely like this.
Well, you're gonna get the back of my head, so I figure I'll be.
How are we on this side for frame?
Fancy dragon, come here.
On my side?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're fine.
Okay. Do we want to move the camera just over like a half, like a millimeter?
I can move forward a bit.
We could, according to this thing, we got about
Spidey
that
man.
much room on the stream before my
So
back.
actually,
better?
Winter,
I,
do you want to stand up
Oh,
real
I
quick
thought you
and then
were-
just
that is
walk
good.
up?
I can't get out.
No, you're.
Okay, Jacob, can you get up? So go up. Don't move the camera at all. But I have it zoomed in, so just turn the zoom slightly.
So is it?
It's the.
You're good. I can, as long as I sit here, you can.
Are you
see
going to
me.
be comfortable for a
Yeah,
while?
yeah, totally. I
She's
got
in
back.
frame.
Okay.
She's there.
Yeah, I
All
got
right.
back sport.
So as you're sitting around chatting with War Dragon around the sturdy wooden table, a brightly burning candle at the center, and it's littered with plates of food that Bonnie's starting to pull away. You look around the corner, and you can hear a sudden yell.
That's the adventure.
Is it a rebel yell?
Is it
You pig!
Oh dear.
Like killing me mates does ya! And then
not so
a 7-foot-tall half-orc is hit by a wild swinging punch
Oh.
from a male human whose shaved head is covered with eye-shaped tattoos. 4 other humans stand behind him, ready to jump into the fray. The half-orc cracks her knuckles, roars. Amy?
Yeah?
Roar.
What?
Roar.
Roar!
There we go. And leaps into the fray. Before you can even see if blood is drawn, a crowd of spectators clusters around the brawl. What do you do?
Oh.
Lean back and watch.
Right around the corner.
I'm gonna be like,
Should
I'll be
we?
back, my lady.
Should we help?
It feels like
I go look.
strangely, coincidental. The adventures around the corner and that's not happening.
All right, are you going to join the fight?
I'm gonna go in and kind of be like, what's going on here?
All right, so can I get an acrobatics roll for you to muscle your way through the crowd?
Woo! 15.
15. All right, so you're going to be able to make it in. Is anybody else going with her?
I'll go with
I'll
her.
go with her.
I'll go behind you. Do I have
All right, you have to make an acrobatics roll. The crowd is thick here.
9.
I also have a
You are going to take 2 rounds to get there.
See if there's something okay. Make sure she
Um,
doesn't swallow her tongue or something.
Her tongue flops out on the bar.
11.
It's fine.
11.
It's okay.
You're getting bustled around by the crowd.
Oh, no.
So it'll be 2 rounds. Anybody else going? 3.
16.
16. All right, and you two will snake through in your roguish
always
fashions.
following me. I have a a big shield and stuff.
Or wait, no, you will basically like
Count
be her
at you.
backpack. Yeah.
She's going
Yeah, I
cat
got you.
Okay.
So now it's your job to watch.
All right,
watch
so
after her.
I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
Oh, we're fighting?
Everybody. Oh, if you're. I don't. I
that's-
need to know in advance if you are.
6. 17.
Oh shit! These guys are good. 17.
19.
Yeah.
7.
All right, I'm gonna count down from 20. Tell me when I hit you. Yeah, I drop. All right, 17 is win.
Hi.
16 is...
I got 19.
Got a
Oh, you got 19?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta be louder.
Well, I didn't hear you call 20 or 19.
You started at 17.
Yeah.
I did. Focus on the Shut your face! All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
7.
6.
What'd you get? Are you just hanging out?
I'm just hanging out. I'm sitting leaning back and just drinking my ale or whatever and just going.
All right, Jacob is 7.
Yes.
She doesn't like to get involved.
Krista, you're drunk, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Dragonborn drunk. Could you possibly
Yes.
pour this out and give it a good rinse?
Sure.
You don't want more coffee?
No, I can't too much because
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I have 5-hour energy, and if you drink 3 of them right now, you'll have 15 hours of energy. All right.
I don't think they stack.
Not that way.
They do. All right. So,
I'm glad we have a resident medic just in case.
the crowd is circled up around, and you can see this half-orc just wade into these 4 men. Now, giving them an up and down, can I get just give me a... I'm just going to grab a character sheet, because I keep asking for Pathfinder stats. Can I just get everybody to make me a perception roll?
Actually, I'm going to from where I'm sitting watching.
You can just stand on the table if you want.
Just stand on the table and watch and just...
13.
You're not alone.
13.
I like it.
13? Okay.
20.
13.
Natural 20 with
Natural
a plus
20?
5.
You see everything.
I see everything.
Do your elf I see.
I'm not elf.
Yeah, she's human. We're the elf.
I'm not one of those dirty dagger ears.
Sharpshooter.
All right, so you can see anybody who got above a 15
I'm actually a 2.
is going. So if you got, was you got a 14?
I got 14.
You're too busy trying not to get knocked by the crowd. So glancing over, you can see that there are 4 men that are flanking her. Basically, like they're basically cornering on all corners, and she's just basically windmilling them. You know, like doing her best to fight them off. One man steps out of the crowd, pulling a pair of brass knuckles out of his pocket.
Oh no!
And he is a huge man with a tattoo on the back of his bald skull of an eye. Those of you who got 15 or more will recognize that as a symbol of the Xanathar Syndicate. It's a criminal syndicate in town. They basically are like muggers, thieves, etc. Jacob, what'd you get?
13.
13? It looks familiar, but you can't place it. Personally, you're like, that... I can't quite make that out. That kind of looks familiar.
Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed. Hashtag Bob Cypher.
Oh.
All right. So she cranks one of them in the face, and you can hear the sound of a jaw snap. And let's see. What? That's not the person that's fighting. Oh yeah. All right. Ooh, she's actually pretty good. Noise. Wait. Okay. She gets cranked in the face and goes, or she gets return fire in the face. And you can see a bit of dark blood shoot out from the side of her mouth. And she runs a tongue over her tusks and knuckles back up again. Nick.
Yeah.
You move inside of the center ring. What do you do? Or you move to the edge anyway.
Yeah, I'll try to diffuse the situation.
Okay.
Okay, so... Hold on a moment. Let's all settle down here for just a moment.
All right, go ahead and make me a persuasion roll, Amos.
Sure.
That's good enough. I was going to say you have disadvantage, but I think that's...
It's a 3.
It's a 3?
Yeah, well, but I have +6, so...
So 9. Yeah. So what do you say?
Hold on, okay, let's not resort to violence.
No, you kill him! Kill him!
Fuck's sake.
Making some noise. Kill him! Yeah!
Take it
Yeah, so
out.
that's basically what happens. You can't find your voice in the crowd. If only you hadn't left your loot at the bar. or whatever. Electric guitar.
What do you play?
Her primary voice
Electric
is singing.
lute.
Electric
Her
lute.
primary music.
Liar!
Oh,
Yeah.
she's got a lyre and a
Can't
flute.
project.
All right, Win.
She's too loud, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Okay, so I also have the fighting style of protection.
Ooh.
Does that count?
Do you get
for-
that at level 1?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say on here.
Let's see. Oh yeah, you got the.
I thought fighting style was
It was
usually done
under
at
the
level
class features
2.
of the book. I was
Yeah,
looking
class
at.
features are usually level 2. I think.
Yeah, I think it's
so I
level
don't,
get
I don't think you
channel
have that
divinity at
quite
level 2.
yet.
Yeah,
Never
because
mind.
I get 2 weapon fighting at level
So
2.
you
I
have
believe,
5
as
different
well.
sheets, right?
Oh, is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 weapons.
Well, when I was asking you about the build, I was like, "What level do you want?" And I said,
1,
like,
2, 3, 4, and
I
5.
thought you meant anything between 1 and 5, so I was like,
Oh.
What-
No. You have
All
a
the way
level 1 and level
yeah.
2.
So I built for up to a 5, but then I have everything else before that, anyways.
Yeah,
right?
so you're only level 1 right now. Do you?
Okay.
So, Kaylin, hand
Yes.
Winter a blank sheet just to dub off for her level 1.
I get one.
Well, just so you have something that's separate. It's easier that way, trust me.
Yeah.
All right. So,
That's
and
second
then
level.
P comes before R in the alphabet, Kelly.
Oh,
It does?
Coffee right
All
now.
right. So,
I
protect.
guess so, because you add
So
a
you get
little
fighting style at
thing
level
to
2.
the
So right now you're just a
That
pally.
makes it hard.
So here is the book for Winter.
Winter.
There were some sheets on
Raising the skull again?
Oh wait, I moved them over here.
Oh.
Here you go.
no, praising the
That's
sun.
your son.
I know. I
Oh,
always
hand
praise
me
the
one
sun.
of those front sheets if you don't mind.
Praise the sun. So
Praise the
moon.
sun. No, praise the sun.
Suggestion on coffee.
I still also have like divine sense.
Hey, no.
Nice.
Every
In
day.
the name of the moon, I will punish you.
That's my
That's
line.
okay.
I'll shuck you up.
That's her line.
That's my line too.
Also, you're lying, isn't it?
It's
All right.
I will
Yeah.
punish you. I will bring you to the light of saloon. The moonlight.
With punishment.
Okay, so
Not
I
You
want
can bring me anywhere.
Someone
in the
will
moonlight.
die. Have fun.
Well, I'm basically
And
be like, what's the problem?
All right. So are you stepping into the center circle to say that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. What's your armor class?
18.
All right. One of them is going to come after you with a table leg.
Oh no!
I got. Yep. So Winter, you're gonna take 6 points of damage.
6.
So it's not a table leg. So you go, what's the problem here? And someone explodes a chair into your side.
Got my mug.
Yes.
Thank you.
Points?
Sorry, I
Six.
just wanted
I got a
to-
5 on the dice.
Oh no, my.
No worries, I was just letting you
Don't
know.
worry. At level 1, she
Yeah.
has at least 10 plus Constitution hit
Coffee's
points.
bean.
That's true. Oh, and your plus.
So,
yeah, okay.
so what's the problem here? One of them is good there, and there are still 4 more combatants that haven't acted. Winter, now that you've been hit, would you like to do an action besides speak?
Shield bash.
Okay, go ahead and make me an attack roll.
Okay.
So obviously,
Is it your turn?
if I see her getting smashed
may roll
in the
initiative.
head, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, and then toss my
So-
mug and then get in the fray.
From now on, everybody who is conscious rolls initiative, just so that we're factored in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In that case,
So would I do like a
So you roll a d20,
yeah,
and then you add your attack bonus, which is your strength plus your proficiency, which should be 2. So what's your strength bonus?
my strength bonus is 3,
So you add 5 to this.
so 18 plus 5.
That is definitely a hit.
Holy
And what
smokes.
does your shield do for damage? Isn't it just a d6?
Yeah, because like I have also a flail and a javelin, and they're each a d6, d8.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
you gotta choose one to attack with, though.
yeah, she's using her shield.
If it's a
Yeah.
shield, then.
So I think that's probably d6. But we'll say it's d6 for now until someone looks it up.
I am at 9 for my initiative.
Perfect.
I don't know if you can find it, Caitlin.
You said it was
Get such good initiative.
for +3. Oh.
Ah.
I did this on D&D
Hit
Beyond.
someone.
Where
It's
it
treated
just-
as
What is
an
it?
improvised
Generation?
weapon
Plus what?
attack.
+3.
Improvised.
What's your dexterity? +3?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine.
Thus, it acts as a 1d4 weapon.
Oh,
and
1d4,
proficiency
so-
is only granted if you have proficiency
Pointedly.
in improvised weapons. Apparently, it counts as an improvised weapon, is what people have ruled. It looks like a homebrew.
You know what? I'll allow this. It won't give her an extra attack, but if she's just using it, like a d4 will be fine.
Yeah, I'm creating
So-
like space, like ugh.
Yeah.
Basically, you're not bringing your flail into the fight.
Not yet.
Yeah. So just roll a d4. Also, remember a rule for 5th edition. There's no...
Oh, someone's arguing that it should be a d6 plus strength. And not
What size shield is it? Small or large? What?
Buckler or kite?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it like...
It a big boy.
Okay, then roll a d6.
Tower?
Do the thing.
Oh yeah.
No, not a tower.
Tower.
It a big
The
boy.
chair was a d6, so this can be a d6.
Yeah.
Alright,
That
that's
sounds
fair.
fair.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So
Caitlin,
Winter...
does it say what like the attack whatever is on it?
No, but it's just going to be probably the
No, it's the
one.
so you just roll it's a strength.
Yeah.
3. So add your strength, which is 3.
So
So one more thing, Winter.
Right.
When you use this in combat, it's not going to give you an extra attack.
no,
So
it's like a reflexive kind of.
it's basically just like it's armor,
Yeah.
right? But because you're not using anything else, I'm just going to give it to you. So it's about as effective as a punch, really.
Yeah, that's
Right.
fine.
But so you are going to crank this this guy in the side. Where are you hitting him? So basically, he collapsed a chair, and you are just going to like up and under his chin.
Oh yeah.
You will hear the sound. Ooh, hold on. Oh, I got this noise. Ready? So it goes up. And that is the sound of his teeth colliding.
Oh no!
As the shield goes up and over and launches him behind the circle of people. Alright, that's your action. Alright, so I've got 3 more attacks. The guy with the bald tattoo is going to wade in and come up behind the half-orc and crank her in the back of the skull with his brass knuckles. She's going to go down for a knee for a moment and get that look that you've seen half-orcs get.
Oh no.
When they get hit hard. Another one is going to actually go after you because you're in the center. What's your armor class? I got a nat 20.
Never mind.
Alright, and he's just going to punch you.
Oh,
Great.
we got the thing.
So we've got someone asking to see the sword in the front of that's in the front of the camera, and Krista's hitting again.
I know I'm knocked out or I'm unconscious, so I figured I'd hide.
Okay.
Alright.
It's kind of broken.
Alright.
There's also this one.
So
Yeah,
you are going to take
Gotta put up
Yeah.
7 points of damage.
Holy cocks!
I got a crit!
Yeah.
That's most of my.
So you are going to say,
Yeah.
"What? Everybody calm down!" And you are going to get kicked in the stomach by one of these guys who's just going to like punch you right above the pelvis, right there, and that's going to leave a mark. Right in the pain.
Right in the gut.
You are going to double over. Another one is going to take another swing at Yagra and miss, and then we are at Patty.
Okay, so I'm going to try and beeline it my way over there now. Since I was already standing on one of the tables, I assume there's tables all the way leading to it so that I can jump across to get to them.
You have to make me an acrobatics roll.
Probably not a good idea.
Let's do it.
Let's do it!
Let's do it. You've had a couple drinks. Let's go.
Yep, let's do it.
You should have taken favored terrain tables.
Right?
Favored terrain book.
17.
17. So you are going to be able to jump from table to table, grab one of the candelabras, and swing into the circle.
Excellent. I'm going to try and knock the orc in the back of the head.
What?
To get away from beating up our poor bard.
No, the
orc
orc's
didn't
not.
hit me.
No, it's a bunch of human thugs fighting a half orc.
Oh, I thought the half.
No, it's a bunch of bros in it. Basically.
Oh, I'm going to take out one of the bros.
This
then.
is-
Automatically assume it's the half.
Yeah, this is team feminism. You're saving the girls.
Oh, okay, excellent. Okay, then I'm just going to like knock one of the thugs in the back.
All right, so go ahead and make me an attack roll.
Cool, and that would just be what, improvised?
No, you just do a strength roll. It's just an attack
Strength roll, not dex.
not for punching.
All right, fair enough.
You'll punch. Fists don't have finesse.
19.
That is going to be a hit. Roll me damage. That's 1d6
An
plus your
unarmed
strength.
strike is 2 bludgeoning.
Is it only 2 bludgeoning?
Mine's 3.
Oh,
but,
fancy.
Yeah. It's just a flat.
She has like.
Oh, so it's Patty. It's a flat one. You know what? I'll give you the dice because you're swinging off of a thing.
yeah,
She has
so
the high
it's
ground.
8.
She has the high ground.
I just took
You have the high ground, so that works. All right.
Don't try it.
I might ask.
So
you.
you're going to
high
come
ground.
down. Basically, you're going to Errol Flynn your way in and kick somebody to the floor.
Nice.
Who are you kicking?
Whoever would not.
It'll be the kicker. The one who kicked your friend.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do
So
that.
that thug
Kicker
is
who kicks.
down. Krista, thank you for reminding me of rules that I didn't bother to learn.
No worries. I had them written down.
Hey. All right. Next, we're going down to Jacob.
I'm still making my way through.
Oh, you're
the
still
crowd.
making your way through. Caitlin, still making your way through? Or no,
Can I see her?
You know, but you can hear the sound of her going, oh! Or,
Probably a lot.
yeah, that's right.
I was like,
That did
can I
not sound
Try
like.
to get to her. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're still moving your way through the crowd.
That sounded like something
Through.
totally different.
Okay, Yagra's going to take a swing. re-roll that because my pen messed it up. Okay, I'm using this dice from now on. There we go. Well, the gold one doesn't like me.
Use the gold
Oh,
one.
no, it does.
Yeah, use the gold
Ooh.
one. Don't use the gold one.
Ooh, it's nice.
It's so shiny. He's just gonna want to keep
Don't
rolling it
eat
because he's
it.
distracted.
Don't put it in your mouth.
Not food.
Don't
Alright.
put it in.
So she is going to take a swing at Tattoo Man, colliding strongly with his jaw. And he's going to actually not with his jaw. She's going to crank him dead center in the center of the face, and you're going to hear that wet,
Delicious
wet
crunching noise.
slurping sound of broken cartilage as blood just erupts. And like he looks like hell as he like staggers back toward the crowd. And now we are at Nick.
Okay.
So, just to remind you of the situation, Bald Man is kind of like leaning against the crowd, kind of dazed but still up. Two of these ruffians are on the ground. The one who kicked you is on the ground, and the one that hit you is on the ground from you. There are still two who are kind of semi-circling Yagra the Barbarian. Or Yagra the Half-Orc, that's racist. And they're kind of eyeing the group, wondering whether or not it's worth the fight at this point, but are still in it to win it. Yeah.
They're wavering slightly?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
You want to make an intimidate roll?
I'm gonna use my thaumaturgy cantrip to make my voice 3 times as loud.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
All right, so I'll say you have advantage on this roll.
Awesome.
Also, everybody remembers what an inspiration can do, right?
No.
All right,
Yes.
someone look it up and tell them. Winter, look up inspiration in the index and tell people what they can do.
Okay,
Your dice hate you?
yeah, they hate me a little bit.
Stop using those ones.
But they're purple.
Use this one.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't use the inspiration unless I'm okay.
You have to use it usually before a roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can add 5 to a roll.
Oh, isn't it 6?
It's
I thought it was a d6 to the...
or yeah,
D6
yeah, you can add a
inspiration.
d6 to the roll, but I can't do it after I know whether or not it's
Exactly. But you can do
Yeah,
that.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Post-roll.
trying
I
to
thought
think if a d6.
Okay. No, I got
can-
it. If you have inspiration, you can expend it when you make an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. Spending your inspiration gives you advantage on that roll. Additionally, if you have inspiration, you can reward another player for good role playing, clever thinking, or simply doing something exciting in the game.
Felt
So
fighting.
it must be Bardic
Oh,
Inspiration.
it's Bardic Inspiration
in
that's a
particular.
d6. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bardic Inspiration's
In fact, I
awesome.
should have inspired myself.
Should have.
I don't know if you can.
What'd you get on the roll?
You can,
12.
actually. Yes.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, hold
It's
on.
part of your bonus action.
I'm gonna...
But you need
You
a
can be like,
mirror
hey, guess
to
what?
it.
You're
You gotta like talk
inspired.
yourself up.
So there are two thugs. One is a blonde mulleted ruffian in like studded leather, and the other one is kind of like, honestly, if I had to sum him up, he kind of looks like Scott Baio from the Charles in Charge era,
Scott Baio.
wearing like a chain vest.
That is enough!
You will hear that all the way at the back of the bar. Actually, you're gonna wake up a little. That is enough!
So high pitched. Holy crap.
Well, you did
Sorry.
that perfectly.
Really? Is that what I sound like?
I thought I was her, didn't you? Acting. All right. So you will bolt up. Make me a Constitution save again.
To not throw up?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh no!
No. What'd you get?
At 11.
You-
Oh.
And I expend my dragon breath.
Wait, did you have acid breath?
Lightning.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that would have been really bad.
Oh.
And it hits somebody. You can roll for that one. I'll give you
Why
that.
are you doing this to us?
Oh no.
The bar fight continues.
Hold on. It hits number 6.
To be fair, I
Oh
am a-
shit! Oh, hold on. There's a chart here with all the people at the bar right now. So hold on. You hit
God.
number 6, which is please say that's not. Oh my God! It's Morton King. Oh God, no! It's actually Morton King. It's actually Morton King. Like the legendary wizard Morton King. That's Gary Gygax's character. You just struggle with so you're like.
I'm so sorry.
He's like on the 3rd balcony up,
Sorry.
and you'll hear, "What in the 5 hells?" 9, sir. 9.
And she
And the
passes back
chronicle's
out.
over. Oh,
What the 5 hells? Theresa.
there are only 5 now.
That's the way we destroyed
What?
Ba-da-bum.
I tried to install the Twitch app between combat rounds, and it ended up in like trying to install like some trash waifu simulator.
To be fair, it is a deck save of 12, so he probably
He
saw
probably
it
didn't
coming.
see it coming.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm surprised to be sure, but I won't.
Well, he only takes a d6 of damage anyway. So.
Yeah, I'm sure he can take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sign me in. Sign me in. I want to watch my own stream. Just do it.
I want to watch my
Just do it. We've been
Listen,
streaming
watching
for
your
an
own stream
hour and
is
a
super
half. Oh
awkward.
god, the nightmare is almost over.
Hardly.
Sure.
All right. Where? How do I just? I just want to view it. I just want to see my pretty face for the first time in my life. Where?
Might be waiting a while.
We have 15 viewers.
Oh,
Hi, viewers. We love you. I'm like only 3 of those.
If you have
Wait,
my
who's
phone,
10?
I can.
Hold on.
Don't
Is
forget-
that?
If you have
Oh
my
my
phone, I
God.
can probably get us.
So it's Mordenkainen having drinks with Elminster. And
Don't
then
forget, you
3
can donate to
really
make
hot,
that happen.
very strangely large-breasted women.
It is a line, so if any of them are in a line, they all.
I'm assuming that it probably deflects off
We all
Mordenkainen's
get
shield.
fair.
That is kind of what in the 9 hells. All right, so that's your round. But one of them is going to just be like,
and I'm like,
I don't even like these guys. He's going to walk into the crowd. Hold on. Ooh, he's going to try to push into the crowd, and is going to come face to. Oh, shit! It's Winter's turn.
Hello.
All right, what do? You going after the guy who with the mullet, or are you going after the guy with the eye tattoo?
Go to the one with the mullet. Because he's got a mullet.
Yeah.
Mullet is instant death.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he doesn't deserve to live.
Clearly. Oh my gosh.
So I want to they're not stopping or anything. They're still
Well,
going.
there's 3 guys up. One looks like he might be turning to leave in a second.
Okay. I'm more so just going to be intimidating to get this to stop. But if it looks like anyone,
It looks like she just shouted into the way in a fairly maybe intimidating. Maybe.
okay. So I don't think I want to attack at this point. I want to be like, calm yourselves, kind of deal. How's the half orc doing?
She is angry. She's definitely angry. So basically, this fight is getting really intense, and the circle is kind of forming. So I'm just gonna. So here's the bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's the actual bar itself. So the tavern is kind of shaped like this.
We're outside.
No, you're inside.
Oh,
You're
you're inside.
you're in the middle
Yeah.
of the tavern. See? So here's the bar. Here's the yawning portal. Here's the fight, and here's where you were sitting. So the fight is basically semi-circled with people around the yawning portal, and the fight is moving to the portal. It was just basically a giant well in the middle of the room with kind of a brick stone sconce. I don't know, no, not sconce. Protuberance.
Mm-hmm.
It sticks out of the ground about
Like a
3 or 4
well.
feet. Yeah, it's like a
Like
well.
an actual well, yeah.
Yeah, it's got
It's
some
not
gaps
just
on
a
the side so
hole
you
in
can
the
walk
ground.
in if you want. But you walk into nothing, which only works if you're a Looney Tunes character.
Does it look like it's activated or anything right now? Is it always just
It's a hole.
portal?
It's just a yawning portal. Yawning hole would be a better description.
Yawning
That's
west.
way better. Ooh,
I want to take movement to
yeah, wait for it
go
to
to the side of the half orc,
Yeah,
blunts right in with her dice.
and then
and basically I'm just shield ready. What is going
No
on
worries.
here again?
Good DM.
I can't. Thank you.
Oh, right, sugar.
Yeah, appreciate you.
It was a hard.
So,
You rejected Patty's love.
all right. So you will sidle up next to her.
Honey.
Bastards want to fight. They'll get a fight. She kind of looks like Korra.
What, like from Legend of Korra?
Yeah, see?
Kind of does, yeah.
Yeah. She's,
Or Cora.
if bastards want to fight, they'll get a fight. Crazy orc eyes.
Does she have the bisexual haircut?
Yes.
Little bit.
Good, good.
And she's trisexual. She'll try anything twice.
It's not worth it.
All right. When you say that, ooh, are you going to try to pull her off the fight?
No.
Okay. She's glaring and looks like she's about ready to get into it. The guy with the tattoo that she just cranked, actually looks like he's looking for a way out. Like, he looks like he's looking for a way around. Or just, he doesn't seem like he wants to be in the fight anymore.
Can I just basically be
in
like,
his favor.
I say you've won.
like, get out of the way?
All right. The other thug is going to come up behind, and let's see. You just crank someone to the we're not here for you. We're here for Yagra.
Yeah.
Unless you're putting yourself in the way between this thug and her.
If he hits me again, he's getting the flail.
Are you putting yourself between?
Yeah.
What's your AC?
My AC?
Yeah, your armor class.
Oh my gosh. 18.
All right, that's perfect. So
18, holy shit.
you have your sense of combat has been honed over your years of training, and you can hear the sound of a floorboard creak behind you, or you can feel it echo up through your mail. As that happens, this thug looms in behind you, and you bring your shield up just in time to catch his fist against it, and you can hear the sound of one of his metacarpals snap.
Nice.
As you hear, dong!
There you go.
Well, more like whoosh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Snap.
snap. I've been there. It's fun. All right, Patty, what do you do?
I'm probably going to throw the candelabra into one of the remaining thugs.
No, you swung on a
swung on it.
chandelier.
Oh,
Yeah.
swung on the
Chandelier.
candle. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant like as in like a candlestick.
Chandelier,
I'm
not
a
candelabra.
chandelier.
Oh, okay.
Well, what is it called? Is a chandelier if it's made with candles still?
Still chandelier.
That's how they started.
Chandelier being?
Yeah. If it's dangling, it's a chandelier.
Yeah. Like,
If it's a
isn't it-
chandelier, it's a one.
Hey, Jacob, we have chandeliers. Well, I do. I don't know about you. Caitlin.
I was gonna say, if there's anything like relatively
know where
this
we're
size
going.
that I could like
There was
pick
an
up
earlier
and
joke
throw.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
As per usual.
Winter is best season. Oh, is that you?
Oh, yay.
I'm pretty sure that's Jordan.
It's Jordan.
Winter is best season.
Hi, Jordan.
All right.
Yeah, we're still alive.
So,
Not that I don't love it, but I'm more of a summer
where
gal.
were we? So you are going to, you swung in, you dropped down to give someone a kick to the jaw,
Yeah,
and now
I did
you're
that.
in the middle of the floor. What do you
Yeah.
do?
Is there anything like nearby that like on a table that I can grab like a?
Do you
No, you're in the
have-
center of
do
a
you
fight.
have-
Oh, okay.
Do you have
Basically-
anything holstered?
Yeah, this
Like
is a
knife?
dance circle.
Oh, I definitely have a knife.
There's a
Oh,
broken
yeah.
table leg that was exploded
Oh, yeah.
against Winter earlier.
Yeah, let's grab it.
Okay, go ahead and make me an attack roll. Improvised, we'll give you a 1d4 on the hit.
1d4,
1d4, because it's just a table leg.
not a d6.
Not a d6. Improvise is 1d6 or 1d4.
1d4.
24.
Okay,
I'll give you a 6 for the full chair, but there's not a full chair here.
that's fair. Okay.
If you take a round to reconstruct the chair using your IKEA rolls, then
Okay. Should I use Dex or just Strength?
you should use strength.
Gets a 1 and falls apart.
6.
6. All right, so you will kind of wave your stick in this guy's face. He's too worried. Are you going after the guy with the tattoo who's trying to back out?
No, the other one.
Okay. He's too worried about his broken hand right now. Jacob, it is your round. What do you do? So you finally push your way past the circle of people into the crowd, and you can see that there is a kerfuffle occurring. A man with a bald man with an eye tattoo on the back of his skull is trying to push his way through the crowd right as you pass, and he basically is in front of you.
I'm gonna try and stop him from leaving.
What do you? Okay, how are you gonna do that?
Grapple.
Okay, go ahead and make
You're a rogue.
me a strength roll.
Grapply road.
Strength attack.
Not one, so.
Now one. Okay.
Someone manages to tie his own feet together.
I was thinking it would turn into a rope.
well, so now ones aren't botches
Crap.
in the core engine anymore.
They're pretty fun, though.
But they are. Would you like an inspiration for a botch?
Sure.
Here you go, buddy. All right. So here's what you will see going through. And reminder: none of you have actions right now. Guy with the tattoo moves to the edge of the crowd, trying to get out. Starts pushing his way through. Do you say anything as you do this?
Help right there, criminal scum.
People say, you reap what you sow.
You reap what you sow. You hear from your rogue friend as you go to tackle him. The guy moves out of your way and just pushes you in the back, and you go toppling into the yawning portal.
Oh god!
Yes.
Can I get a... You can make me a dex save at disadvantage. Or you can use your inspiration to gain standard on this.
Can he use both to gain advantage?
No.
I would use one of them. This is a life or death
I
situation.
mean, I didn't
Yes,
give
but-
you one.
I know, but if I roll 2 dice, I still have. Oh, I get the lower dice though.
I like Nico Kai. Whoever Nico Cal or Neo Cal is that Cal? Hi,
It's Cal.
I'll just do regular.
Just do regular.
Yeah.
All right.
I get it.
Don't leave the inspiration on the floor. This shit is spicy.
Oh,
Like
worse than Lego.
Well,
Like Legos.
It's not a caltrop.
Yeah, it's true.
Dexterity would
Dex
be
save.
15.
15.
Oh no, sorry, 17.
Thank God. All right. So Yawning Portal has a rope, and you are going to tumble down and grab it by the skin of your teeth, glancing down. You Ooh, can I have the post-it notes again? Where are they?
You have them.
You have them.
Aha!
So yes, you may have them.
You're a high elf?
Hi.
What?
Nothing. What's your character's name again?
Zinnia.
All right, Jacob, what's your armor class?
14.
Patty, what's your character's name again?
Tira.
All right.
Tira.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Borrow.
Dude.
Misses mine, but just
I
I
barely.
didn't bring mine because I thought.
Oh, smokes.
But there's
Actually,
no
hold on. I
odds.
think I have.
Yeah, like face to face.
Oh crap!
So you're basically dangling upside down, and they're like, okay. Over by the bar, you think you can hear. Oh, actually, you're still by the bar. You can hear Dernan say, "Your friend owes me 1 gold."
I'll pull a gold out. Here you go.
He owes another if he comes back up.
You might as well just pay 2.
Really?
Those are the rules.
Dicks.
It's so good. All right, so tumbling down the hole, that happens. Now, Caitlin, what do you do?
Can I
There needs to be an
see
E in that, your.
Zinnia at all?
There needs to be an E in
Zinnia.
that.
Which one's Zinnia? Yeah, she's right in the center. This is the only fight that we don't have a map for because it's just a bar fight.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Hold on, I'm just gonna draw a quick map just so that we.
I just need to be able to see her.
Wait, I was
Actually-
an English major for a
Is she
while.
like?
Hold on. I gotta think.
I literally slept for 4 hours.
I gotta think.
Why are we yelling?
Because we can. Because we can.
Can you do that?
Write it on the note.
Okay, so this is the bar.
Okay.
Oh, actually, and then
I used to have a pencil case somewhere around here.
here is the actual bar
Because I
itself.
have like other pencils you can use as
And
well.
Oh,
then
that's okay. It probably won't come up.
there's Jordan. Put your figures on the bar.
Okay.
So it's actually much larger than this. So
Yeah.
actually, you know what? Here, hold on. There we
I'm
go.
just at the bar, so I'm not gonna worry about
The
it.
white is the bar, and it goes on beyond that.
Okay.
Where do you want me? Can you want me?
Can you pass? I can
Where's
reach
the yawning?
pencils.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
I got
sorry.
this. I got. Okay, so here's the
Gentlemen,
bar.
Winter, can you pass a pencil?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need some pencils?
I was getting you a
they're
pencil.
so far away. Dang it! Ruining my fun.
Does anyone have a pen?
Pen? No.
No, but a pencil.
Negative.
I have a pencil. I need a pen for my spell slots.
Ah.
So they don't erase.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh lordy.
I actually have a yawning portal.
Oh, nice.
It's a Lupin the Third figure from Castle Cagliostro. I just took Lupin off.
Nice.
That's like kind of.
Can,
Yeah.
can I borrow
Lupin
your
the Third's
pencil?
great.
Do you need a pen or a pencil?
A pen.
What color?
It doesn't matter. It's for my spell slots, so we don't erase them.
Oh, well, what color do you want? I've got red, blue, black, and
Red.
green.
That's
Okay,
a big decision.
I'll let it.
What's
Give
your
it a
character's
second
name?
to dry. It's a cat
No.
Alara.
because it will smear. All right. So,
names.
What's his
Krista.
Yeah.
Kind of good. Thank you.
Firin.
all right. So,
Firin.
and
Firin.
then let's say, and then what I need is a crowd of mooks.
Where is
Don't we
the...
all?
Yeah, I could do some mooks.
Yeah.
Mook me up.
Before you
Huh?
go.
Mook me
I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad.
Oh, I was thinking. "Make me
So-
up
Me too,
before
Chloe,
you
go.
There are two types of people.
Right.
Caitlin, can you make a semicircle around
Krista, what's your
here,
character's name?
basically?
Urzona.
Sure. Like all the way around or just around?
Yeah. Well, it's like a dance circle, but with fighting.
Arizona.
Say
Got it. Nick,
fight
what's your character's
circle.
name?
Zinnia.
Mistletoe.
Zinnia. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Did these guys join Fight
Oh,
Club?
good lord.
Jakob, what is
Wait,
your character's
all
name
the way-
again?
Kieran.
Sorry.
F-I-O-I-N.
Just like make it hard to get through.
F-I-O-I-N?
F-I-R-I-n.
Oh,
Kieran.
Kieran, got it.
Myself.
What? It's a tavern fight. So no, like basically, it's like a fight
Oh,
circle.
it is like
Winter,
the whole
what's character's
way
name?
around. Oh, that one's not
Salorn.
standing. Oh, that one's
Salorn?
not standing.
He's drunk.
Got it.
Salorn.
You know what? He's just one of the people that got beat up.
Oh, bam. Do, 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 do.
So this is why it took you 2 rounds to get through.
Yep. makes
Caitlin,
sense.
what's your character's name?
Alara.
You're just gonna steal that to use, aren't you?
E-L-A-R- Probably.
That's what Amy always used.
It's a good one.
Oh,
Oops,
and
I missed one.
you did.
Cool, that's good.
Where's she at, Kelly?
Okay, you're right here. Then I need my orc barbarian check, which I don't have. I should have one. Oh, I have a dwarf. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna use this standard orc as the orc barbarian, and then.
I love how this stream has essentially turned into just like watch a bunch of nerds bicker and play with little figurines.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
Say what that's
Turned
done,
into?
right? Yeah.
That's what it's always been.
Yeah.
True.
All right. This is Twitch.
Yeah.
This is Sparta. All right. So this is what you walk into. So you will push your way. Where are you? Where's your figgy?
Oh,
So
Yeah.
okay. So dude manages to push his way out through here. So the thug is over there. Which I have a thug
Anyone
figure.
else want some candy?
I would take some of the red one.
Oh, hold on. Got a donation.
I like berries if there are berries.
Who did?
What kind of candy?
I did? Okay, I'm adding 20 hit points to the thing that's about to happen.
Oh my god.
Is that a fish?
Sour Patch.
How much is it for?
Jacob, is that fish?
Noise!
Yeah, fish.
Noise!
You want a fish?
Thank you.
I'm good, thank you.
Nice throw.
All right. So this is the bald guy with the tattoo. So pushes his way through the crowd over
This is
here.
an epic throw.
All right. So focusing on here, Caitlin, you managed to push your way through the crowd,
Oops.
like really hard.
really hard.
Okay,
Back
so
the heck up.
No, that's what I
You-
did before.
Holy heck.
So your friend gets toppled over as you're forcing your way through with your rogue buddy. You can either try to stop this guy as he moves through the crowd. He looks like he's leaving. He doesn't look like he wants any more fight because he is messed up, like bleeding really proper.
That's fine.
Your friend charged forward, said, "This is you reap what you sow," and then got like basically reaped what he sowed.
Okay.
Um,
That's fine.
as someone in the chat said.
Karma.
That's fantastic.
So what do you do?
So can I take a scan to see who looks the most injured?
I
can do a medicine check.
Yeah. Give me a medicine check.
16.
All right.
I have 2 HP.
How many
That's
HP do you
pretty
have, Winter?
injured.
Hey, I think I may have scratched my finger, so clearly I'm in more
What's
need.
that?
29
Yeah,
minus 6.
you're right.
Well, level 1, you only have.
Oh,
Yeah.
Beagle?
What's your con mod?
Oh no, it actually the buttons.
Your Constitution modifier. 3?
And I haven't had time to sew
So
it
you
back
have
on. It
13
was
hit
the one I
points.
sewed last
Okay,
night.
six.
So I was like, you
Okay,
know what,
so you
this
have
is now
7.
become a one shoulder underbust. It's
Jacob,
fine.
can
There you
you
go.
help her retrofit to level 1?
Sure, I can try.
Because all of her stats are going to be a lot
There
lower.
we go.
Okay, I choose
Can you take a
you.
quick look
Can I
in there and
see
if my nail
her?
is in there?
Yeah.
Can I
I
see
just
Zinnia?
didn't go
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to healing
Sure.
word Zinnia. Healing word.
All right, so go ahead and do you just roll?
By
Or
the
just,
light of saloon. Oh yeah, may you be healed. I think it's just a.
do you roll how much you heal her?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have to touch attack or anything.
No. It's just that I can see.
Yeah.
This one's
Okay.
like
Healing word is
specifically
distance.
at range. So that's gonna be 9.
Wow.
Alright, so you're back
okay.
up.
I'm at full.
All right, give me your fig.
I only have 9 HP max.
Give me your figure.
There you go.
Okay, so
My friend Ashley's watching. Hi Ashley.
Hi,
okay, so
She's
we're-
like, I have got Cape Envy.
Ashley.
Cape Envy?
Yeah, Cape Envy. That's
okay,
fantastic.
Krista, give me your figurine.
2.
I just made this cape the other day.
Okay, so
Really?
Krista, you are right here by the
I
bar.
got a
Cool.
pattern of Gothic
Um,
Bible.
Checks out.
Okay.
And the difference
Excellent. I'm
All
trying
right,
to
that's
use
Caitlin,
social
and then
media.
Yagra is going to try to charge the crowd.
This is 2 instead of
Has anybody not acted this round aside from Krista?
Me, I think. Oh no, I did. No, I
You
didn't
did act.
think.
Okay. So, actually, Yagra is going to
Get her to help you.
snarl and crank.
I'll do it.
Is going to turn around to that last guy who, Mullet Man, and is going to grab him, like, by the throat and by the crotch.
Oh.
That's unnecessary.
And hold on, I'm gonna check.
Defenestrate him?
No, I'm gonna. Well, the window's pretty far, and she's not quite that strong. But hold on, let me roll percentiles on how savage she is. I'm using the American dice.
Don't forget, you get advantage.
For that good old American savagery?
Oh, that's right. You get advantage on all rolls this scene.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh shit. Then you should have been in. Actually, you'll get it in the next combat.
'Kay.
You want that?
So,
Yeah. All
I
right.
forgot.
So,
I'm so good at D&D.
well, we're World of Darkness players primarily. Yes.
Quick question. When did we start with like no donations for streaming purposes and go up from there, or are we doing it based on what they've already earned in?
We're doing it on what they've already earned for purposes of holding the lead.
Okay.
I started everyone off with 1 inspiration,
Okay.
just to be fair.
Yeah, because otherwise Caitlin's like gonna be in the lead the whole time. Probably.
No, not the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time.
I have $10.
$10.
I think I have what I put in.
Well, that's fine. Caitlin's the cleric.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're okay with
I'm
that.
absolutely fine with this.
Well, tell you what. Well, let us revisit this after we defeat chapter 1. Actually, why don't we say who has the most donations during each chapter?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So all of chapter 1 is Caitlin probably,
Yeah.
and then chapter 2 we'll start counting over at 0,
Okay.
which means that everybody will just start. Then it's like if someone gets $5 at the beginning of chapter 2, they're in the lead.
Okay.
Does that sound? Is the chat okay with that?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, not
Yeah,
you're the chat. Are you just the chat? Are we just watching ourselves?
Yes,
Because if so, we can all.
I'm actually like in the chat too.
Are you in there too? Because if that's the case, we can
Whoa,
just bail. We can just bail and play like Requiem for Rome.
donate $50 to me.
Nice.
Hey,
So you.
Good job.
Woo!
gain an inspiration.
oh, donate to me too.
Thank you!
All right. For the children, what's our total at?
It was $7.75.
Wow.
Yay.
That's awesome.
That's really good.
We're doing pretty good so far.
Yeah.
I don't know where the last $5 came from.
What's it? Oh, really?
Kenny got $5 from something.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I got
don't
$5
think
from
I would
somebody.
get any.
Which, that reminds me, I have to add 20 hit points to what's happening. All right, so she
The
is.
tiny,
So I rolled a
adorable
44.
girl you
How
didn't
savage is a
expect to get
44?
donations.
No!
Oh God! I rolled American dice and I rolled 44. I remember what happened in 1944.
Yeah.
So she's gonna, because we've been wrestling references, she's going to Batista bomb him.
Yes.
She grabs him, lifts him, and just smashes him, and you can hear the floorboards groan with reluctant consent as they allow his weight to be returned upward by Newton's laws.
Thanks, Newton.
Thanks, Newton. The guy is not thanking Newton. He's definitely out. I got a 19 on my attack, and then I got like 10 damage. So he's out cold.
Dead.
She glares at the crowd and like looks around for the bald man but can't see him. Beginning of the round, we are at Nick.
Has Baldy made for the exit already?
He has moved beyond the circle of people. Yes.
Okay.
Can you see this? Okay.
Not great because the Yeti's in the way, but that's okay. Yeah, I can see him.
And Krista, did you roll initiative?
Okay.
I did not.
Roll
I
initiative,
figured I was
please.
out.
I will redraw in a second. Actually,
Okay.
while I'm up, I'm gonna do something real quick.
11.
Okay. Like, someone keep an eye on the stream real quick.
You're just zooming it out.
Oh, it went offline.
What?
Maybe you just went up
No,
a
we're
line.
good.
That's a little better.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
There, is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's still in frame.
Okay, and now just don't knock shit over.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool.
Huzzah! Okay, things have now been.
Hey,
Social
Krista
media.
wakes up and comes into camera view.
All right.
Alright. By the way, you like my shirt?
Yep.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice.
It's beautiful.
That's fantastic.
It's so retro.
Oh, your ears are like Caitlin.
It reminds me of Dark
And
Side.
makeup.
Thanks. Huh.
Really? You like the knife ears?
Look at the horns. Look how horny Nick is.
So horny.
She
I'm gonna touch your horn.
Nick's so horny.
Touch it.
Touch the
They
tip.
Oh yeah, that's hot.
they raise charity for children long time.
For the
All right,
children.
for the children. Let's
Okay,
get
no, I'm
horny
gonna
for
not-
kids.
Oh no!
Twitch stream banned. All right,
Yeah,
what'd you roll,
well.
Krista?
11.
Okay, so hold on. I'm just gonna redraw this. Oh, actually, hold on. Ugh.
You're my channel.
That's probably the luckiest for you. Okay. All right. So starting at the top is Nick.
Okay.
Win. Would you say 11?
Yep.
Phone case.
It's
Krista,
cloth. It's like tweed.
Yeah. That's cool.
I know, it's very nice.
Doesn't your phone get too hot though?
Jacob.
Not at all. No.
Well.
It's totally fine. Just makes it slightly bulkier.
Well, I mean, that's phone cases, right?
I spelled your name wrong,
I
Caitlin.
sometimes forget.
1, 2.
Phone cases.
I actually, you know what's funny is I never used the case. Like I had it because it came with the phone, but I never used it all the way up until I dropped
Patty,
it.
what was your initiative?
9.
Okay, cool. I'm not used to running for 6 people, so it's like
Fair enough.
Patty, Jacob.
Oh, Tara share her thing.
It is my inspiration.
I like it.
My,
All right, I'm not playing it.
All right. So
yeah.
moving to the beginning of this. So Krista, you will wake up and see this tremendous fight. You will walk in. So it's your round. You step forward, and Guy has moved into the crowd. You can follow him if you'd like. Your friend has also fallen down a pit.
The pit of despair.
I thought someone had already helped him.
No,
No, I'm holding on to the rope.
no. Your cleric ran up to you and went, "By the light of saloon!
Oh.
Healed.
By the light of the saloon, y'all!"
Which actually was only for 7, but I think you're still pretty.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
someone got a
all
donation.
Woo!
Winter.
Oh,
Job Winter!
Little job.
Okay.
Winter.
Oh my god.
It's an inspiration.
I'm torn.
Winter
Save
King's an
Jacob
inspiration.
or
How much
chase
did Winter
the
get?
asshole. You want high or low?
I'm looking.
Save me.
Can you
You
try
want
to set
high
it
or
up
low?
so that it
High.
displays in the stream when that happens? There's got to
I
be.
told them
Sorry, man.
I'll try to help you.
I'm like,
I'm gonna try to.
you okay? You stop right there and come back and face what you've done, you really liver.
Stop right there, Crystal.
Yeah, hungry.
Hold on, Amy.
I got $10.
Good job, Winter. You got $10. All right, so you can make me a persuasion roll.
No, vicious mockery.
Oh. Ooh, what does
So-
that do?
He can make a wisdom save.
Yep.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm calling him a string of PG-13 expletives. Yeah, okay.
Wait.
PG-13
I am a bandit leader, so
Oh.
hold on.
Is it at least 14?
Probably not.
Does he not deserve a? No, it's not. Oh, there he is. There's crowds. Crowds.
You get no stats.
Oh yeah. Mhm. Oh, he has a scimitar. I should have just brought that out.
Shit.
God.
You know how hard a scimitar hits?
1d8?
Yeah.
I used to wait
No,
there.
there's actually 1d6 in this.
Is it? Okay. They,
Is it?
Even my
Okay.
core
Yeah,
stat was
that's
like
right.
this.
1d8
when I
That's
use
what it
the
was.
two
His
hands.
rep is.
Hey, that's what I
It's
used.
empty.
I
Is that
actually,
an elf?
I kind of wanted to.
All
but-
right. So he has, as I expected,
Or what?
he has an immaculate +0 to his wisdom. So he is. What does that do?
So he takes 1d4 psychic damage.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, roll it.
Wow. A whole 1 damage.
Maximum effort!
You will hear someone scream. Ah, my bloody head! Because that's what he sounds like now.
That's
Okay.
fantastic.
Yeah, me bloody head.
I was hoping to incapacitate him.
Do it again. Do it a couple more times. Do it 2 more times. We'll see.
Wasn't Tasha's hideous laughter the one?
No, that's just Tasha getting drunk on wine and being like, tiny dog in my purse.
A tiny dog.
Hey, that's what I'm gonna be.
You're gonna be a tiny dog.
No, I'm gonna be doing hideous laughter at level 3.
Nice.
All right. So that was Nick's round. Win.
Hi.
Whoa.
Okay.
Aw, that's
So you
our
saw me fall down the
relationship,
hole.
You're gone?
Like, I'm falling down.
Like he's down the hole. You can see that the rope that's connected, that strings up, is straining heavily though.
I'm gonna go for it and pull.
All right.
Okay.
I have social
Can you
media.
make me just a quick perception roll while you're doing that?
Media those socials.
Perception?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to Wi-Fi to social media.
If she
I've
passes.
been
If she passes, hand it to her.
Yeah.
So it's dark. So I'm gonna say you're gonna need
17.
that. Hand that.
Ah!
Yeah.
The rope is not involved with that.
Okay.
All right. Are you gonna pull faster? Make me a strength check.
A strength check.
Pull
Yep.
faster.
Because you want Jacob to get out of there before it's my turn.
14.
14. That's pretty good. So you're going to pull up so that Jacob can crawl out as a free action on his turn. So good job. You basically saved his ass. Krista, what do you do? You are more or less soberish.
Getting there?
You're angry drunk now.
Oh.
Hold on.
Alana doesn't get angry drunk.
Do you want me to roll for your type of drunkenness?
Sure.
Okay, so okay.
Normally she's a lovey drunk, but who
Okay,
knows
so
what
lovey
this did
drunk
to
is
her.
going to be a 4.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there's 8 different degrees of drunk.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll the glitter dice for you.
Okay.
So 8 is super happy.
Okay.
7 is happy, but you kind of want to write your ex a letter.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
6 is you want to grab the nearest scaly thing and get to rubbing cloacas.
Love it.
5 is you want to just hang out in the latrine and like be a supportive friend
Okay.
to
Yeah.
everybody who walks in.
Yeah.
1 is that you want to write your ex the wrong letter. 2 is you want to fight someone.
Okay.
3 is all of the above. And finally, did I do 4?
No.
4 is you just crying. So
To the
5.
bartender.
5 is
You're the support of the bathroom.
you want to be a supportive friend, so yeah.
Supportive latrine
So you want to support us and
So
help us
I'm
out.
gonna stumble over to the well and be and what was your name again?
Theron.
Theron, you can do it. Just grab and pull.
Do you have dark vision? As a dragonborn?
Yeah.
Can you just hand that over? So you got this, and you're gonna look down in the hole at him, and this is what you see. You will sober up.
What?
Guys.
And Patty.
Fighting's over.
It seems like, yeah.
All right. Well, she's probably just gonna like sit
Oh,
back.
did I head get away?
He's in the crowd now, unless you want to chase the guy that was...
Ooh, I'll chase him.
Okay. So you are going to run up behind him. You can make your way through the crowd. It'll take most of your action. What do? You just going to clobber him in the back of the head?
Trip him.
Trip him?
Yeah.
All right, make me a trip roll. It's going to be a grapple, basically.
So strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're a monk, basically.
Dang it.
Sorry.
Oh, you're
Monks can grapple everything
you're getting
for days.
a focus.
Yeah.
Why is the focus box back?
It
By the way.
pops in from time to time.
Oh, that's fine. It's just a guest star.
Yeah.
I was focusing on the mic though.
It's always really weird making eye contact with the camera when you're rolling dice.
Especially with that motion.
Especially with that
You
motion.
focus
Oh,
on
if you get
screen
two of them
without
going on
on
there
screen.
too, it's just like
Weird.
Clickety clack noise.
Okay. Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Okay.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
so
That's
strength. Ha! Never mind.
What'd you get?
I only got like 5.
Okay.
Use your dingus.
not- Dang it.
That's German.
Reroll.
Yeah, it's German, Dinkos.
German.
That's
I
beautiful.
just saw.
No, I'm kidding. I think I'll leave.
Is
I'll leave
that
when I
is
need
Diggy
it.
Blog Chris?
Yes.
Yeah.
He wanted
All
me
right.
to wait.
Are we still in focus?
Hi.
I moved the thing out of the
I'm
way.
pretty sure it's Digiblog, but
Diggy Blog. Well, Diggy
Did you
Hole.
No, it's
Did you
Diggy.
hear?
It's definitely
That's the
Diggy.
sword
It's
box.
Diggy, Diggy.
oh, okay.
All right. Sword box online.
I don't think we have
5.
the diggy diggy hole. There's a big hole right there.
All right. So what'd you get?
It's already
5.
already
5.
diggy
All right.
diggy
So you'll do it, but there's just too many feet. You end up tripping a gnome.
I'm gonna totally chuckle at that.
Oh.
She would laugh at that.
All right, Jacob, you are gonna step out.
Yeah.
Troll!
In the dungeon.
What?
All right. So that's what you.
Yeah.
All
I'm gonna
right.
yell troll as loud as I can.
All right. And on that note, what you will see is climbing out directly behind him is a fairly scratched up, dirty, matted troll with tusks dripping with saliva. And as he climbs out, he clamps a giant green hand with 3-inch long claws matted with dirt and blood. Actually, it sounds more like because as he roars, you can see a meaty, so well sculpted, torn arm with a rock tattoo dangling from his jaws. Yes.
Cursor's still in screen.
Spare the dog.
Which cursor?
Oh,
The one on the. Yeah,
it's right on Nick's head.
It's
Click me!
Donate.
This, like the mouse cursor.
Yes.
That would be amazing
That's
if we could
Nick.
actually integrate that, like click on the player to donate.
That would be great.
That would have been really cool.
That would be cool.
Really easy to do that.
Yeah.
Too. It'd be like, boing, boing, boing.
Alright.
We'd had
Then
to-
you don't have to know anybody's name or anything.
I should have just bought a 4K webcam, but the money's going to the kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Next time.
For the children.
Next time, gadget.
That's okay. We'll always have Nick.
Actually, so just Twitch. Is there anybody who actually Twitches a lot right now? Because like,
I mean,
We should get Dwayne The Rock Johnson on this.
Twitch, if you
does
smell what the troll is eating.
Summon The Rock.
All right.
Tweet
Aw.
Yeah, tweet him.
I think we know what happened to him.
Stephen Colbert last night.
It's just his
Do it
arm.
again.
Just his arm
Who
got
also
ripped off.
plays
He's
He'll be-
okay.
he'll be fine, he'll be
He's
fine.
stabilized down there.
The troll will come out and
Stabilized.
roar, and the DM will use this time to go take a leak.
Okay, here's the thing. We will send like a tweet or something like that, or some whatever, link up the rock.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't respond, we'll threaten to link up with Vin Diesel instead.
I tweeted Stephen Colbert last night.
Huh?
I'm thinking
I
I'm
tweeted
gonna
Stephen
go
Colbert,
get
Nice.
Stephen
who is a
and
huge
food.
D&D fan
Solid choice.
himself.
There's a lot of celebrity D&D fans,
I know.
actually.
Yeah.
so I was
Just
watching Joe Magnola, who's married to Sofia Vergara, and they like just bought a new house, and they had a basement that they weren't really sure what they were going to do with.
Oh, I remember that.
But then he got back into D&D, and so he has like a full room that has like a beholder chandelier and like mounted things.
Oh, I thought
like
you were
stuffed
just gonna
heads
drink
of different different
I mean,
creatures.
like
and
my
stuff.
mug's pretty
That's the
thick,
dream.
basically.
Exactly. And his current campaign, he plays with like a bunch of people from Saturday Night Live and The Big Show from WWE.
Wow.
Who is amazing.
I want to be a fly on that wall.
right?
That sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
I
I have no idea who the Big Show is, but yeah.
He's over 7. He's like 7'1" or something like
Oh my
that.
God.
He's called The Big Show for a reason.
Lives up to the name.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, back to it.
He's he's not over 7 though. The
What do
Big
you need,
Show
Winter?
is the tallest.
The tallest?
The tallest.
Everyone praise the tallest.
My tallest!
My tallest! I can't wait for the movie.
Right?
Yeah, 20 years after. It's ridiculous.
Look, I'm just glad that Vesca has agreed to do more, okay?
Well,
He's
he's not
smart, he
pay-
would not.
Yeah, but heroin doesn't pay for itself.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's
that's
be
the-
honest. That guy, like, what has he done besides? Anyway,
I just saw your comment!
Oh, snap. $10 to offer to make eye contact when you're ruling.
Eye contact with who?
Thank you, NeoCal.
Oh, with the camera.
all right. For how long?
Well, this was
Every
a little action, but I mean.
No,
You know
no,
what? No, that's
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Every time now, I'm just gonna be like, let me just roll for initiative.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lordy.
Didn't bring it in.
Just tell me where it is. and I'll go
In the cupboard, but there's a
Good job,
Grab the
Scream.
Troop Life one.
You guys are great.
Troop Life. It's above the coffee maker on the left. Left.
13 hours to go? That doesn't seem... I thought we had more than that.
13 hours. Who said that?
No, we
Oh, it says on the bottom of the...
Oh, that's because you can only set it up for midnight.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we'll just have to refresh it.
Oh, I
that's
see.
fine.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know. Amy can remove that box if she wants.
I don't know. I don't have access. I can't seem to edit things from mine because you have to stream live on your laptop.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I'm just literally using Twitch.
Some of the comments are fantastic.
That's fine. This is all being saved, by the way, for posterity. I'll rebroadcast it.
Oh my god, that's great.
Thanks for the host, Siege.
Like if you want
Oh, Siege hosting us? Siege!
That's my boyfriend. Hi, Christopher.
No, your pal Siege. My friend CJ.
Oh, different
Yeah,
Siege.
Siege.
I was like, oh, because
Siege Elliott.
Siege is my partner.
Yeah.
So
No,
many
not
Sieges.
Siege.
Yeah, the siege engine.
Siege.
Give me 1 sec.
Thanks for the host, dude.
Thank you.
Kelly, what's your whiffy?
Oh God, why you do this to me?
Yeah.
Here, you have to hand it to me.
Okay.
What? Oh, right.
See, this is why I hate devices.
Why would someone devices?
Because
I'm back.
I
have all of the data I'm like ever gonna need. And it's like
I wish I had more data.
You've used half your data, and I'm like, I'm almost at the end of my cycle. Like, I should probably just lower that.
I have 4 gigs. It's not enough sometimes.
I have 6. And I use like 3, and it's like.
Me and Kristen have 11.
Is the post-it with the Wi-Fi over there?
Wow.
I don't know how to use it.
Where is the Wi-Fi password?
Watch more YouTube.
That's what he's doing.
Oh,
Yay.
Wi-Fi problems. It's a time you'd have to take a look at it.
I'm finally getting used to these.
Oh, the claws, yeah.
Oh,
My feet are really cold.
Yeah, my feet are fine. Do you want my penguins?
penguins.
Oh, do you remember the password?
Oh, hey, my partner's in the stream.
Type that
Hi,
in.
sweetie.
Can you just write it on the post-it for me?
Hi.
Sorry.
She said message was just
There's
like,
more
you are the
people who
eye
want it.
contact queen.
Christine?
Wait, who is
We'll see about that.
My partner, Cass, yeah.
So, there you go.
Oh no, she meant like eye
so
contact.
Amy, don't
like
forget
as in
that
like
$50 for or $60 for a party wife with love. Oh, actually,
slowly. Very
actually,
slowly.
I'm gonna amend that.
So creepy.
It is $30 for the snapping because it only balances the table, as all things should be.
I made eye contact and I rolled 2d6s and I got 2 6s.
What's that?
That's why eye contact. Okay, eye
It's
contact is
like
always
$30,
important.
and you can
Always.
you donate $30 to me. You can call in the snapping. And the way it works is everybody flips a coin.
What's this?
Oh.
Oh, I think it's the Wi-Fi password.
Yeah, basically. Everybody,
actually.
I'll work it out. I got.
I'm currently on my data.
New characters and that'll take time.
No. They just die. Then they have to pay $10 to go back in.
The player or the character or the.
The character. Oh no, they just die. They don't like evaporate.
No, but like the you want someone like in the stream to resurrect people, or does the player have to pay it?
Anybody can pay to resurrect somebody.
Yeah. Okay.
Save me.
Counting on
Save
you,
all
Steve.
Kill us and save us all.
I can spare the
So
dying.
basically, the way the snapping is going
That's
to
not what
work.
Spare the Dying does.
The way the snapping works is that it kills half of you exactly.
Half exactly.
Oh shit.
Stabilizes?
Because the table
I
has
like that
Sounds like
though.
a
it has to be
mercy.
balanced
No,
as
no,
all
no,
things
no.
should be.
Okay.
No, it stabilizes.
Sound good
So you
shit.
don't need
Just
to
like
do
my
your
bank
death rolls.
account, 0. Balanced as all things should be. Thanos and his checkbook.
Oh,
balanced
Lordy.
as all things should be. A ball on the tip of his nose. Balanced like all things should
Yes,
Oh my
Cal, I'm
gosh.
actually gonna do the eye contact thing.
Nice.
It's gonna happen like every time now.
That's amazing.
Alright. The troll climbs out of the hole, and
No, he doesn't.
I believe I have a thing to say for this. Hold on.
Are we using the same initiative?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the same fight, basically. Alright.
Same fight. Part 2.
Part 2, but with more hit points because somebody gave me a donation. Shouts of alarm ring out as you call out Troll as a hulking creature climbs out of the shaft in the middle of the tap room. A monster with warty green skin, a tangled nest of wiry black hair, a long carrot-shaped nose, and bloodshot eyes. It bares its yellow teeth and howls around that severed limb.
Oh, Lord.
And you can see a half-dozen bat-like creatures are attached to its body. 3 more circle it like flies. Everyone in the tavern reacts with fear except for the barkeep, who responds to Jacob's call of Troll with Troll! Like it's just something that happens.
Probably because it's something
like
that just
it's
happens.
probably-
Most of the tavern patrons at this time, just doing a quick like
Friggin'
cutscene,
hole.
are going to flee or take cover at the side of the troll. The sturges that are attached to his body, which if you understand what a sturge is, the bat-like creatures will detach and start attacking the patrons around the bar. Durnan will use this time to draw from behind the bar a gleaming greatsword from under the bar.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's his eviction stick.
Eviction stick!
And he will vault the bar with one hand and a greatsword in the other and start taking on the sturges and protect the patrons.
Nice. Oh, barkeep.
And as he does so, he will yell,
Winter, can I borrow the core for a second?
"Remember your fire! Trolls and fire mix well." he'll say, shouting and swinging. Jacob, are you doing anything as the troll climbs out besides just getting the hell out of there?
Get the hell out of there.
Okay, are you so full move?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, do me a favor and move the circle of individuals that are not your party back this far.
Oh, I would be.
Basically, they're moving away.
I'm going to be more in the
Speaking out of
crowd because I was
turn,
chasing after
available
what's his
to
eye?
Make persuasion
He's
checks.
over here.
Eye tattoo face. Is that him over here?
Yeah.
Oh, that was him over there.
No, this is the barkeep.
No. Oh, okay. Never
Yeah.
mind.
I think for future reference, do I have to claim if I'm going to use Divine Sense? Or is it always just active?
It's in the
He
rule.
said both.
Okay, I'll check
And
it out.
so, yeah, look
They
it up.
weren't
Whoever has
right-
the book.
They weren't right there, though.
I have
Oh,
my book.
I might
Oh,
have it
we already
here.
did.
Presence
Yeah.
is strong.
Oh, sorry.
Are you
That's
talking about
already moving.
PHP?
Yeah.
I
You have yours.
I have
Where's
mine.
mine?
No, I had to
Mine's
open
over here,
the.
if
I
someone
had
needs
to
to borrow
open
it.
it
Nick is
up.
using
It's
yours.
not always active. It sounds.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, so the troll is going to climb out and. Ooh, I need my troll stats. Where are my troll stats at? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a large.
Just go on the internet long enough
Divine
to find lots
Sense.
of trolls.
You use an action to initiate, I believe.
Whoop. All right, let's move the screen out of. I
We
like
have
my.
another person
I like my
hosting.
control. All right, so Jacob, you're doing a full move. Please do move fully. This isn't working for me. I'm gonna have to do it like this, like Captain Morgan. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who is the least armored?
Probably us two.
Yeah.
Your
Probably-
sorcerer friend.
I have leather, though.
Who's the most bloody? Nobody. No. Well,
I'm
yeah.
the
Okay.
closest.
Even if
I
I
was
heal someone,
leaning
Where are
over.
you? Where's your,
I saw
where's your mini?
This one's me.
I forgot
Oh, is
to
that
track
you?
my how many spells per day I
She
have.
helped me out, but she was also looking down, so they're
Oh,
both
sorry.
fairly close.
Yeah, I'm like right here.
Well, then move your mini up.
Okay, where am I?
This your mini?
Yeah.
That's me.
Gonna use.
Okay. Well, in that case, if you're right next to there, I'm gonna attack you first.
Sounds good.
What's your armor class?
14.
All right, America.
Here to save the motherfucking day.
America. Holy shit.
Oh god.
What?
Kelly, you're gonna kill us literally on the first thing.
Probably.
Yep.
Hooray!
Hold on. Where's my other dice?
Checks out.
Where's my? Oh, here we go. Well, trolls get 3 attacks.
Oh, you have a clone too.
Yeah, this is my PHP.
Okay. These are my claws. This is my bite. What's your AC?
14.
Do you have mage armor?
No.
Damn, because it's a reflexive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, pick that next level if you can.
Yeah, it's really good.
I have it for level.
Oh no. Oh lordy, he's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill us.
Would you?
The troll's name is Murka.
Merca.
So,
yeah.
how many hit points do you have?
9.
Oh lordy.
There's a. Ooh, no.
9? Oh, you weren't bad, did you?
Okay.
My max. You maxed at first level.
Yeah.
So it's just a D8
Oh.
plus
Yep.
con.
Oh.
Well,
So
D10
I
for some
have-
of us, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of us, it's good.
Okay.
You have a bad con modifier.
Part 1.
What's your Constitution score?
13. 12.
it-
Sorry, 12.
So when you hit
Oh, my
minus,
modifier is plus
Constitution
1.
is 14.
when
Sorry, plus
you
2.
hit minus 14, you're dead, right? Is that the way it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, some people say twice your hit
Now
points.
Christopher is here.
Hi, Christopher.
No, I think it's minus your con in the rules, so I'm down with that. Okay, so Krista, you came on camera just to leave it.
Yay!
Oh no!
Oh no.
So how many hit points do you have total?
9.
So that means that I can do up to 23
Correct.
and
Yes.
not kill you.
Yeah.
So I got to do math real quick. So that's
Maths.
Christopher, I hope you have $10 American to res.
I will allow you to.
You can do it in Canadian funds now.
Can you?
I feel
Yeah,
like-
it's
yep.
all Canadian.
Troll was a man.
Yeah, they just did that.
Oh, because when I did the donate it was
Actually, you know what? Your first level,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be nice right now. So Winter, you're up by the hole too.
yeah.
I'm gonna spread the love and I will re-roll. Okay. So I think bite, claw. So armor class 14, armor class 16.
18? Chippolinis?
Oh, thank God.
I have barbecue rice
Oh,
discs.
She has
Well, because I didn't even finish rolling and I was already at 24.
Oh,
So I was
God.
like, so hold on. So 14 is a miss.
Dill pickle.
So it's 1 hit and 1 hit. All right. So, Krista takes 7 points of damage as the troll bites into your shoulder, drawing a torrent of blood. And Winter,
Oh, no. I'm down to 7 right now.
are you?
Yeah, because of before, remember?
Oh, because you didn't heal.
Yeah. Because I was
Sorry.
switching over my thing.
You would have been dead.
Holy crap! Trolls are gross.
Yep.
All right.
Not just an appearance.
I know.
So, Winter, you're unconscious. That's for sure. Which means that you can go make yourself a snack if you want it, or you can update your character. Roll someone new. So you are going to
This took
take
too long. I'm not rolling.
10 points of damage as this troll swings at you. You will definitely dodge under it, pushing its claw out of the way with your shield, which unfortunately leaves your shield wide open, which is a mistake you won't soon forget as the troll slashes up your frame, piercing into your armor and into your soft underbelly.
Not your underbelly.
You will look down and see
Not
blood
tongues.
rushing and running down your thigh, and then you will collapse to the ground.
My only friend. Oh dear.
Why?
Only friend.
All right.
Oh no, well, before the party.
All right, so that's the troll, and now it's Caitlin's turn.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
So you just saw her drop.
Can I
Oh,
make it
Tipper.
all the way to her?
Yeah, you totally can.
Spare the dying.
Okay.
So she doesn't have to make death saves anymore. She
Nice.
just stabilizes.
So you
my
keep
other-
what?
If you heal her,
Yeah.
if you use a healing spell, she'll pop up.
That's true. That's my only one.
Cleric for the win.
Yeah, no, save it. Save it.
Yeah.
I'm at
the
0
only thing.
instead of negatives.
Yeah, actually, just you drop to 0 when you when you go below. You drop to 0 if it doesn't kill you.
Yep.
So, and then every round you make a death save. You want to get 3 goods, which good is 11 and up or 10 and up.
Soft underbelly button.
Yeah, it's slightly easier to live than die.
10 of them up.
Yeah, 10 and up,
Yeah.
which is slightly more than half. Ooh, hold on.
If you get a 20, it counts for 2.
Hold on, something happened.
Positive.
have a
If you
Nikki.
get a 1, it counts for 2 negatives.
Oh, no, that was... my podcast's updated.
There's a Nikki.
Oh.
Okay, well, we don't need that.
Oh, Nikki. Hello.
Hey, is it Nick?
Oh,
Hey!
mine doesn't come up.
Is that Derp Chew?
Yeah.
Derp Chew!
I'm actually.
Okay, I'm setting that up.
Okay, yes.
You're going to take what? Oh, you're watching on the app?
Yes.
Yeah. And everybody got the Wi-Fi password?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, good. All right, so Caitlin, you cast Spare the Dying there. Nick, what do you do?
Donate to me to give me inspiration.
Okay, so she's dropped. Is everybody else up?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's kind of like.
I'm gonna run over there. Can you run me over,
Where?
please?
Yeah,
Close by.
I think.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Run over to.
See, what's funny is the fight's supposed to go
nice,
differently, but
nice,
enough
nice.
people have donated to me that I've
Solarn?
changed it to be...
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'll run over to Solarn
Originally,
and
the barkeep
Kieran.
was going to take care of the
Nice.
troll while you fought
Good
the
job.
Sturgis.
You've got
Oh.
some too. That's good.
Yeah,
Joy.
backup healer for the win.
Oh, it's
Well,
so good.
Are you
backup
gonna,
healer for the second place.
are you gonna heal her?
Uh,
Are you
yeah,
healing?
I'm healing her.
Nice, roll it.
5
And does that add it to anything, or is it
plus
just...
charisma mod, so 9.
All right,
So I got
so
9 points.
so you will come back up on your turn, which is right now.
Number 1. The other sheet that you
So
It's
when
right there. Yeah.
you drop to your knees and everything goes dark, and for a moment you think you can hear the sound of
The moon calling you back.
and then you snap back to the sound of roaring and blood. And what do? Smashy, smashy.
Flail.
All right, so you reach behind you, detach your
And I
magnetic
have
flail
no
holder.
first level
Well, yeah.
All right, so before you roll, are you going to use your inspiration to get a second attack?
Oh, yeah.
All right, put it in
just go
the
straight back into it.
skeletal
Okay.
hand.
Into the skeletal hand.
Yeah.
Oh, good try.
I tried.
It hit.
All right, what's
Okay.
my armor class?
Dirt Chew, you can use PayPal
Oh, yeah.
to donate.
Okay, so now I roll,
It's just when you get to the
to
payment
attack.
options.
Yep.
and then I add my attack bonus, right?
And your proficiency, so that should be a total of 4.
Yeah, it'll be 2 instead of 3 on here. So 16 plus 6.
That's a hit. And roll for your second attack. Don't mess it up.
19 plus 6.
Nice. That's 2. That's going to be 2 solid hits. Go ahead and Roll damage.
Yeah.
So we're gonna roll. Flail is D10.
D8.
Okay, so roll 2d8 and then add 4 to the total.
Can I borrow a D8?
Because you're hitting twice, so you add your strength bonus twice.
Great. So 7 and 9.
Okay, so is that the 2 dice you rolled?
Yeah.
Okay, so 16, so 20. Beautiful. Those are 2 fantastic hits.
Nice.
So, whap! Whap! You will catch it twice in its green jaw. And, blackish green blood is going to splatter across the floor. The creature is going to focus its eyes on you with that "I thought I killed you" type of look. Krista, it's your turn. You find that after that brief rest, your lightning breath might have regenerated for lack of comic relief. Just letting you know.
Hey, I got a donation.
Fair enough.
You got a donation?
Nice.
Did you?
Nice.
Yep.
Yay!
How much?
Let me check. Thank you.
Take your inspiration.
Magic missile at first level is 3 missiles that are D4 each, right?
It's,
Let's see.
I think it's maybe.
I
Yeah.
believe so, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
$25.
25?
Yep.
Was there any? Who's it from?
Can I borrow a caltrop?
Yes,
What a
Caltrop.
Derp Chew.
Derp Chew!
Derp Chew,
Donate!
thank you.
Donate to. Oh! Tell Amy, tell Derp Chew about the snapping. Also,
Don't tell Derp Chew about this now.
don't forget about the Hulk summon.
Oh yeah. How do you trigger Hulk summon?
You donate 50? $100 bucks?
We said
100.
I thought you said
50.
30.
No,
that's
30 is the
snapping.
snapping.
3 is the snapping.
How
I think
much?
we should do 50 for the Hulk then.
50 for the Hulk?
Yeah.
50 for the Hulk, and you can designate whose team it's fighting for.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Donate 100 to help us out.
The Hulk just means I roll D100s for my attack.
Hey, Fangheart, it's 3 missiles at first, right?
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, Winter just received another donation?
Yay!
Nice. Good job.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, Saloon. Praise Saloon.
Praise the
Praise
Lord.
the Moon.
Ah, praise the sun.
I like this.
Moon her.
I feel like I mean something else though.
I was kind of hoping it was a different movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What's the Snoop challenge?
3, 6,
It works for Charlie.
3.
I can't
So does
snoot
this.
with my
For level and
horns.
plus a miss for each missile above.
The horns prevent
Thank you, that's what I
snooting.
thought.
All right, what'd you do?
3, 6.
And they auto hit.
3 is 9, and they
Yeah,
auto
they
hit.
do.
9?
So 9 damage.
9
They're like
damage is
homemade.
great. All right. So that's actually, you guys are doing fairly well considering. Patty, what do you do? So you can continue to follow after the man that you're trying to trip, or you can help your friends against this troll.
I'm going to help my friend
Yeah,
against
the
the troll.
donation
Nice.
mark's
All right, how do you do that?
Bow and arrow.
So you strip your bow off your back.
Yep.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Do you have a longbow or?
Longbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going
So,
to
oh, wait, where's my D8s?
I really
You need
wanted
D8s?
one.
I got D8s.
That's
But
okay. I have one.
Your longbow.
You need
I
a
can't
date?
do
D10.
it. It's on my shoulder.
That's D8.
Nick.
Marshall
You need a
Mathers.
date?
What?
D8. Date.
A date. A date. Ah.
11.
11 total.
11 to hit.
That is
We're
going to
at
be a...
925.
925.
Holy
Dang.
crap.
Plus the 20.
Oh,
Yeah. Actually, does somebody... does your partner donated anything?
no.
Okay, if somebody
Look at the
wants...
screen, Patty.
Does anybody here want to donate, like anybody around the table want to physically donate $20? So I can just...
Yeah,
like,
Chris is in there.
yeah, I just want to
give
get Chris's to the
Chris,
total.
why don't we look at the screen?
Well, you roll.
Alright, so...
Oh!
You will fire an arrow into the crowd,
Sorry.
and it will bank off, and will actually miss one of the sturges too. Sorry.
Damn it.
Sorry about that. You can
Okay.
spend... Do you have any inspiration left?
I do.
You could spend an inspiration for a second attack.
Yeah, I'll do that. I think.
Alright,
Yeah,
gimme.
Let's do that.
Okay, attack again.
Okay, now I'm gonna do this right, just for Cal and Chris. Okay. Fucking
Eye
worse.
contact.
Even worse.
That's a 13.
What?
No, that's a.
3.
That's a
Looks
5.
like
Or, oh,
It was a 3.
oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, that's a
So-
15.
I got 15.
Look into the camera and thank them.
Thank you.
Alright, what is your damage?
My damage turns out to be.
What's your damage, Patty?
Plus 3. Oh, I have so
We
much.
don't
Oh my
know
god.
enough time.
We are too old.
Like
Unfortunately, only
chronological
4
or
damage.
alphabetical?
Only 4?
Only 4.
Alright, so you plug
Bad
the...
dice.
You will... Ooh, this guy has a really good passive perception. So you will
You
plug
get-
him with one of your arrows, and now we are on Jacob's turn.
I'm going to shoot him with an arrow.
Kill it.
Kill it with
Okay.
fire.
Kill the fire.
Don't have fire arrows.
Light one.
18.
Alright,
Shoot through a
roll
candelabra.
damage.
And do I get sneak?
That's definitely how it works.
Nope.
Nope.
Can you sneak with a bow in 5th ed?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to be flanking though.
No. So he's a rogue, so he gets a special. One of the things he can use his bonus action for is hiding.
Oh, to
I
move.
get
per
bonus
turn?
action, kind of action number 2.
Yeah.
So, but you didn't say you were hiding last round.
No.
Yeah. So hide this round.
And
I
if he
can't use that bonus action until level 2. That's when I get cunning out.
Oh, is that when that happens?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
So that's a 3.
3. All right.
I
So
forgot we's weak.
We are.
so Jacob, I would spend your move action getting into an advantageous position this round.
Okay.
We.
So maybe over by the bar, or over. Actually, hop behind the bar.
Yeah.
Now it's the troll's turn. Oh god. Okay, you hurt me.
Aw, mine's nail polish remover.
So
I actually sold this to my partner.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so. Oh, okay. So he's going to jump down, and let's see. I think what I'm going to do is bite slash. You are glittery.
Glittery?
Yep. All right.
I should
so
be glittery, yes.
10,
I'm covered in eyeshadow.
17, 19.
Okay.
Wait,
To
hit?
17 to hit.
Oh, to hit.
Did I hit you?
No.
Or you're 18?
Yeah.
Okay, 19. I hit you.
Sure.
No! my
You're going to take 8 points of damage.
Okay, I am just down.
Oh, that's 0 to you? Yep. Okay. Your cleric goes down.
You're still conscious. You just can't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you're not.
She doesn't have to make death saving throws.
No.
Okay, that's good. And Caitlin, it's your turn.
Maybe heal yourself?
Yeah.
Because you can still act on 0 hit points, right? You're
Yeah, you can
staggered.
still act, but you can only do like one standard action, I think.
Sure. I'll heal myself.
That sounds like a
That's my
great
last
idea.
heal, though.
Uh-oh.
Can you spend inspiration to regenerate spell slots?
If we say we can.
That'd be great.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Or we could get a donation from one of our lovely
Donate us
viewers.
You can buy spells.
Yes.
I'm just going to say, like, one of the chat people are saying you can attack an enemy who's in 5 feet of an ally to get a sneak attack too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, can you?
That's
Okay,
like...
so-
If they're also, if you're going from behind.
Okay,
yeah,
anyway,
flanking,
I'll
don't you?
roll my...
Yeah, D&D, like 5th ed really cleared it up a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks, chat. So Jacob, roll your bonus sneak attack D6.
6.
Oh, damn straight.
Kelly, so
it's
the
total of
donation
9.
is to you from Chris for $20, correct?
Yes. And that I already applied that to the troll to make it beefier.
Okay.
Okay. And so, on the troll's
Chris,
turn, the troll
really?
regenerates. This is-
Troll the beefcake.
all right. So,
No, wait, that's something different.
Jacob, so you basically you shot him and you're like, it didn't do anything. And then it moves and it rips open a big patch of its skin from where it was. And you're like, oh, it was the right spot. It just had to work its way in a little more. So there we go. Narrative can fix all problems with rules.
Yay!
All right, so Caitlin, you heal yourself?
Yep, heal myself.
Okay, does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
No.
No, I think it's only if I leave.
if it's
threatened
touch?
spirit.
Yeah, because they fixed that. Nick, it's your
It's
round.
not touch, it's... I can...
Alright, donated.
You just...
$20, please.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Krista. That saves me time.
No problem.
Thank you, Chris Blog, for the donation.
Yes, thank you, Blog.
What a crisp log! It's like fresh out of the fire. It's like the log video. What am I at?
You're at $195.
I have $5 more before I get a free T-shirt.
It's a free t-shirt?
Yeah.
Nice.
She gave me 50.
Oh damn,
Nice.
Christine,
What?
you're cool.
Woo!
Oh, I hope I can
Then
get...
make her a coffee.
Oh man.
And tea.
Oh, hey, double click.
Actually,
Delicious tea, thank you.
The black box over there. It's like it should just say.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, Taryn donated $50.
What happened?
This is the camera did the thing.
Thanks, Taryn.
I don't see the black box.
Oh, let's see.
Anybody need more coffee?
black box.
And the
that would
crock
be
pot
great.
pizza should be done soon.
And just a bit of milk and
Oh, okay.
I...
Oh yeah, Taryn donated $50 to you.
Okay.
Thanks, Taryn. You so best.
Unfortunately.
And so I
That's
said.
not on yet.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
All right. Actually, I need to stand up for this so I can actually see shit. Okay. Now we are at Win. Win, what do you do?
What?
Oh, wait, Nick, you were fast enough. What do you do?
He just started talking. Great. Okay.
I need pictures of Spider-Man.
Get out of
All right.
Jonah.
Okay.
This is now a Spider-Man Twitch stream. Post in the comments.
You get back in your dirty hole, you big ugly brute! Vicious
Are you
mockery.
talking to me or the troll?
Yes.
Why not?
Yes.
No.
Just the answer is yes.
Yeah, he makes a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, this is a very wise troll, so we'll find out how this goes. America! Oh, damn. Actually. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Actually, he's a -1 wise troll, but I have 15.
I just started laughing in winter.
Everyone laughs at me.
We do it with love, though.
Yeah.
Did you pick up a bunch of the good fat bars?
I got a couple to try some of the flavors. This one's peanut butter and jelly tie.
Peanut butter
We have them
jelly
in the, I have them in the
peanut
cupboard, so I was like,
butter
did you just lift one of those from my cupboard?
No, I got that one and Christine
okay.
gave me the cookie one. And I like those too.
This one has a habit of like the little berry bits getting stuck in your throat. Are
Yeah.
you ready? Are you posting pictures of Spider-Man?
No, I'm making sure that the hosting is still working.
Yeah, the posting's fine. Yeah, it's right there.
No, her
No.
host, she's rehosting.
On my
Oh, okay.
channel.
Well, are you? So hideous laughter. Come on.
Yep.
So
No, vicious mockery, sorry.
Okay, and vicious mockery. Yeah.
He said hideous laughter.
So I got a
And, like,
15 on my save.
Oh,
So does that mean I take half or?
no. I
Fine.
think it's just...
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's just done.
He doesn't get the joke. It's just
Oh, I see.
because I got a 15 on it. I think I needed a 14, right?
Yeah, you needed a 14.
I got a 15. Sorry, I got a 16 and I subtracted 1. If that helps.
Damn.
So you're like, hey, get back in there, you big scary, and he actually kind of like puffs up a little proudly when you say that. Like, yeah, I am a big hairy brute. Just make him watch James' face.
Kelly is the biggest troll of them all.
He always makes that face when he's playing a character.
Yeah, no, it's
He does. He makes the. It was funnier before he had the beard.
Yeah, no half damage saves on cantrips.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cantrips. All right, win.
Hi.
What do you do?
Ugh, smashy.
Smashy, smashy. Do it.
Ugh.
You gonna spend inspiration for 2 attacks? Yep.
Yeah. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Kelly's secret last boss.
Is it 2 attacks or 2 actions?
Or well, it's 2 full. You can do 2 actions. Yeah.
Kelly's secret last boss.
And I hit once, but not the other.
Not a
Okay,
secret.
roll
He
damage.
is the last boss. He's the perpetual boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, master hand.
Oh god.
Someone get
Actually,
this man a white
Speckles also
glove.
looks amazing.
Bah!
I know.
What? That's a good hit. Excellent. And you added your strength to that, right?
Yeet.
Yeah. Yay! Winter's learning.
Yay.
They said it couldn't be done.
No.
All right. Who cares if you have people at the Cridge Center? No, it's not funny. It's a little funny. Patty!
Hi.
Kelly
You're
with
the-
facial hair like the guy from the Hunger Games.
That's the final boss.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm gonna.
The one thing, those of you, I can actually post pictures. Actually, Amy,
Yeah?
can you go onto the United We Stand Facebook group page, pull that picture of me with the Hunger Games facial hair from the episode where we did the Hunger Games, and post it in the chat stream?
I can try.
Because it's in there. Like, there's photo. Like, I had like gold and silver in my. It was.
That's amazing.
I don't
It-
remember a Hunger Games.
It was the Coliseum game.
Oh, okay.
Because I looked phenomenal.
Yeah, that was good.
I look.
The chat says yes. They want to
I
see
look
it.
like Drake. It was.
Oh my god, chat's
Smashy,
really
smashy.
active. Oh, chat.
This is
You go.
exciting.
Yeah?
All right.
People are waking up. It's Saturday morning.
We're like their Saturday morning
You're the
cartoons.
new Saturday morning cartoons!
Yeah!
Love
All right. So, Patty, what do you do?
Tell us your favorite breakfast cereal in the comments.
Arrow.
Yeah,
Wait.
Yo,
Eye
that
contact. Eye
cookie
contact her. Eye contact her. It doesn't
With that
count.
Cookie Crisp.
I can see my own face.
I got 19.
That's a hit.
Yep. And it is 9 damage.
9 damage.
9 damage.
That's good. All right, Jacob.
Shoot him again.
All right, now you're behind the bar and you're like. Doot. I love that you're rolling them all together.
Okay, so
That is a hit?
Yeah, hit, so I do 6.
6. Ooh.
Why do I do 6?
-1.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
that's
contact.
sad.
For what?
My strength is -1.
If you're
It's a
doing
dex.
bow,
It's dex, dude. Yeah, you had dex to damage, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, you had dex. Yeah. Yeah.
No, you had dex to damage in this.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, then
Because
it's,
they're like
Finesse
why?
weapons,
10.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 10.
That they
It's-
made dagger of finesse
Okay, I was
weapon.
wondering what was going on.
What? How much?
10.
10. Okay, so that is an actual. Oh
Oh,
god.
that's right. I forgot to change that for the.
All right, and it is the trolls round, which means that the troll regenerates.
What?
That's
He's a
what he said.
troll.
I didn't know that.
Generations.
Oh my god!
Okay,
I'm glad I'm
so
farther away, like...
I know.
oh, that's just
Actually, like,
so. What is going to happen is so you flailed me, so I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna claw.
I'm pretty far away.
You leave her alone. Paladin rage.
I'm gonna claw you.
No.
You're glittery. You know what? That's fair. I'm gonna bite you. So I have a 19.
Wow.
But I only do 5 points of damage.
Only.
Lucky.
Yeah, and then so the troll is the troll is going to lean forward, bite you, and throw you out of the way. Basically, just is going to move you, pivot a little bit. Yeah, basically just going to throw you back against the well, I'll say, and then is going
Does
to
the eye contact help?
Jacob. Can you make me a stealth roll?
That's Jordan.
Haha!
Is that Jordan? Oh.
So the troll
Hi, Jordan.
is going to. So you're hiding behind the bar. Is going to make a tremendous leap,
oh wow.
land on the bar, which will
Wait.
buckle.
When he leaps, do we get attack opportunity?
I don't think so.
No, no, because
I tried.
he's very graceful,
I see.
and people keep donating to me, so I can do weird shit like this. I can break the rules.
Disengage.
And his passive perception means that he can smell you, Jacob,
Oh,
because your stealth roll is not good. And now I claw you.
I thought part of the rules was you're supposed to wear deodorant.
All right, so
Not good.
so that's gonna hit first before the botch.
Oh, because he's got good passive perception.
So Jacob,
Yeah.
I am going to do 13 points of damage to you.
I'm down.
You're down. So you fire one into his guts. He will roar, leap onto the bar with roar, and is going to come, catch you under the ribs with his claws, and throw you against the back mirror, shattering it.
no.
And your husk is going to just basically like collapse to the floor, bruised and battered, but not dead, which is good.
That's good.
And then he's going to pivot around, and as he does so, his massive weight on the bar is going to cause it to crack. He is going to slip and fall directly onto that box that said Morton Kaiden, shattering it.
Oh,
And I'm going to roll percentiles to see what happens when that much alcohol is released into the air.
oh my
down?
god. No, I'm
No.
Everybody.
Wait,
No, I
I have a tinder box.
You're gonna do what?
Lay on hands.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let's see where it goes. More on him is higher. It goes everywhere.
Of course.
So
Danke.
basically, so those of you who missed it before, there was a sealed companion cube full of Morton Kaiden's Last Resort, I think it was what it was
Last
called?
Stand.
Last Stand.
Last stand.
Which was a specially brewed Gygaxian liquor. There is not much in it, it seems. The bottle is only, maybe the size of a bottle of Crown Royal. But when he slips and falls, he will collide with the box, shattering it, exploding it. A dismembered hand will run away on its fingers out of the box. And what happened? What'd Jordan say?
He's also.
He's just like, I need to lay on hands myself.
He's also.
That's me.
Is that you?
That's me.
Oh.
Jordan is winter's best season. That's Jordan.
Oh, I
But
see.
Amiha is me.
Oh, okay. So it's like,
It's non-public. So that's
I don't have my own hands, but I'll gladly lay
All
my
right.
hands on you.
So,
Nice and warm.
so at that point, he collides with that. There is a moment where you hear shattering glass, just a little like tick, tick, and then 89 liters of liquid is going to erupt from the bar from what he lands on. There were at least 89 liters in that bottle. The bottle's this big.
So it's a magical bottle.
It's a magical bottle.
Got it.
And so the entire bar, everything around it is dosed in incredibly potent liquor. Is anybody within this far of the pink?
I think so. I'm like toeing the edge.
All right, roll me a Constitution save.
This far from the...
That's okay. That's exactly where my.
You're going to.
I was just sitting here.
So you are just standard right now.
Okay.
Because you have disadvantage, but you have advantage.
I see. Yes. Oh, yes. I totally had
'Cause you have
advantage the
advantage
whole
from
time. Yes, that's correct.
The entire.
I'm
Oh wait,
really
you have
good at
advantage.
TV.
Hey, what advantage?
Okay.
Oh, I wish
yeah.
Karen was watching right now because I'd say
No,
bam,
you
dragon.
have advantage, Caitlin.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm really good at D&D. Did I tell
So
you?
just roll 2 dice. Let's do it over. Roll 2
do it.
dice. You're
18.
fine. You're fine. Yay, money worked. Caitlin, it's your round. The troll is on the bar, on its
no,
back.
there's alcohol everywhere.
I have a tinder box with my name on it.
Okay.
I was gonna Sacred Flame, but then I Sacred Flame the entire thing. And that's not a good idea. Maybe let's not.
Isn't it though?
Because I think it is actual fire.
Sorry.
Give me a moment. Give me a quick
quick
moment. Flame-like radiance. What do you think?
It wouldn't.
You
It wouldn't
are
do
radiant,
it.
my lady.
It wouldn't light anything on fire, including him.
That's okay. That's
So-
still fine.
But it wouldn't. It doesn't count for fire.
That's
so
fine.
okay. So long as you're still fine with it.
That's still fine.
What time is it right now?
Which one?
12.
Brienne.
Okay.
Brienne.
I'm going
Oh,
to
Brienne,
try,
the tough.
Which means my keto crockpot pizza should be ready.
Sacred Flame.
Also Captain Phasma.
Fire and acid.
Yeah, that
What? There's no picture.
Who's the picture? Oh.
15.
I lie.
Find it, Kelly.
Kelly speaks nothing but lies.
Sorry.
It should also be noted that our focal range
Oh,
is
yeah.
awful right now. We're basically in focus on the back of
Yeah,
your
crockpot.
head.
Oh,
Crockpot pizza.
Winter.
Hi.
What?
Well,
Take your inspiration.
Good catch.
All right. So Caitlin, what do you do? Divine Radiance.
Sacred Flame.
So describe what that looks like.
So it's just radiant
$25 to
flame-like
Winter for
flicker
staffing reasons.
flame-like magic. And
So-
it soars towards him as she casts her
One of the
hands
people in the
out.
crowd goes, "Oh no, don't!"
It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it-
actually, but it's from Saloon, so it's probably silver instead.
Silver, silver fire erupts
silver
around
flame,
him,
yeah.
and the troll lets out a deep bell. And
Did it hit?
It does.
All right,
Did you roll
I didn't roll
Don't-
damage.
You have. Oh, you don't have to roll the hit,
Crockpot
right?
pizza. Yeah.
Yes,
so
I do.
Okay, did you roll?
Yeah, I did. 15.
That's all you needed.
Okay.
Did you roll 2 dice?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So, 10.
10?
Yep.
Jeez. Yeah, he's gonna roar and he is going to go limp on the bar.
Oh, boy. Oh, sorry. You have to
I'm
succeed
already
with a dex
yawning.
saving throw or take the damage. Sorry, my bad.
I botched, so I'm
My
gonna
bad.
assume I failed that dex throw.
It's probably the best.
So, but just in case, I
Oh no.
rolled a 1 on my dex save, so fuck it. So he's like, whoa!
Flails around.
He dies with the resounding whoa. that elf ain't right.
I mean, she's
That doesn't seem physically possible.
All right.
Beating them to death with their own skull.
All right. So.
Not physically possible.
So, the fight ends with the troll goes limp on the bar. The Sturges are all taken care of. You can hear with a splat, splat as the greatsword cuts through them. And then the greatsword comes down on the troll's neck, decapitating it.
Nice.
Us actually killing it.
And a couple of the other servers grab the troll, drag it to the hole, and toss it down.
Oh.
Nobody even checked if it possibly had a pouch on it.
You're
It
welcome.
did not. Well, it had a pouch, but that was because it wasn't wearing a loincloth. You could tell.
Not the kind of pouch I want to investigate.
You didn't tell me what you wanted. All right. As the smoke clears and you all pick yourselves up, is anybody unconscious still? Besides the rogue.
Hi.
So the rogue, you are going to come to consciousness. Okay. You will roll me a Constitution.
Yes, I got
save.
the reference.
Which
That's my
reference?
partner.
The red versus blue one.
5.
So you are going to be fairly out of it when you wake up being doused in this much liquor. You are going to wake up with like really shitty ale splashed in your face and a very pretty redhead over you. In fact, so pretty, like the prettiest. Bonnie's like a solid 6. She's like a 14, bro. She's like yeah. You go home with that, like it's like going home with like 2 7s.
Or like
Plus one
14
internet.
ones.
14 ones. Yeah, it's like I love that George Carlin joke that I can't tell, which is like I've never. Oh, here, when I raise my hand, bleep me. I've never
Leap.
of 10, but one time I bleeped 5 2s.
Wow.
Yeah, she splashes. Lad, are you all right? Wake up.
Hey, how you doing?
Make me a persuasion roll. You
No!
have disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh, because that was a good.
What'd you get?
Persuasion is a 20. That's a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I rolled a
Wow.
16 and a
And I got
20.
20.
Woo! Good
The
roll.
fumes are affecting her as well.
Yeah, it's me already.
America. Yes, they are.
Wait,
We
it's
just got one.
noon?
Yeah.
Oh,
The crock-pot pizza is
It's
ready.
noon. Cass was saying she was going to try and put some donations.
Ooh, Patricia.
Hello. Thank you.
All right. So
Noon.
So you're like, how are you? What did you say, Dork? What did you say, Dork?
How you doing?
I can't wait to play Ash. I'm so excited.
Oh, she's beautiful.
She seems
Yeah.
alright.
Honestly,
She's so cool.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
I just reached one.
Moira's still my number.
Right here, 120.
Yeah,
Actually, has anyone told you those ears are quite handsome?
Yes. You.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's funny. I didn't think that an elf could. I didn't think that an elf would have the hiccups. It's.
Oh, she got dosed. She got dosed hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I swear to God, if Kira sees this, she's just gonna be like,
So
It was at $80.14.
yeah! Nice!
14 cents. 14 cents. All right.
It's all about the pennies.
It's all about those pennies from heaven.
I'm at
Um,
85.
I'm also
Nice.
I'm noticing our meter.
Now,
I'm
is
so glad
being
they-
who
updated.
here? Pause real quick. Who here signed up for the premium version?
I didn't and then upgraded.
Yeah, because so anybody, if you get toward the end of the stream, get up near like 180, just if you upgrade to the $19 pass, you
Yeah.
get like a bunch of free stuff sent to you, like a commemorative T-shirt. So like if you want one for $20, it's really worth it. Plus the money goes right into charity.
I don't have a credit card to actually like.
You just
Yeah, I just don't have
Stuff like that.
money.
Get a prepaid credit card,
you can also do it through PayPal,
Oh, nice.
and you can also do it through PayPal.
Oh, okay.
which you can do through
Whoever
your bank account.
snort labs should
I
win an
decided to
inspiration.
set it up
I
right
do
now.
It's
want to
probably for the best if
I
you're
do
like
all
me.
the
Yeah.
time. That made me laugh.
Wait,
All
I
right.
think I got it from you. Like I started doing
So
it
she'll collapse next to you in a giggling and
in
snorting
emulation
fit.
of you.
And
And now I can't stop.
as the
Like-
crowd clears the floor, and one of the men at the back, a guy named Balial, comes out with a mop and just starts mopping the blood off the floor.
I love how every day this all is too,
Yeah.
where they're just like, oh yeah,
Troll!
Now that those big.
Troll.
All right.
Is there a spare mop?
Not out on the floor at the moment.
Is there one like behind the bar?
Does anyone have
Not that you can see.
Oh,
or are you
yeah.
trying to help?
cantrip?
Yeah.
You can. You got
what's
pieces
that
of broken
called?
chairs and stuff.
Vegetation?
Oh, I'm gonna start picking things
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. That's
I'm gonna
good.
start tidying.
Durnan will come up to you and says very matter of factly,
Yes, sweetie, that was more than enough. Thank you.
"You fought well."
Why, thank you.
Now, everybody
My
is.
partner texted me. It's just like, was $100 enough? I'm like, yeah, that's awesome.
She should designate what she wants to have happen with that. So
Oh yeah, you do get to dictate whatever you want to do with that.
Yeah.
by the way.
So yeah, you can make everybody do stuff. Well, you can make her because you paid
Thanks,
for her.
Cal.
yeah,
So
Bye, Fangheart. We'll see you later.
the crowd is like clapping and cheering for you. Good job, good job.
Do it. Do we do that?
Across the room, you can see War Dragon look at you and say, remember.
Are you gonna finish your sentence?
Yes, dance. Oh.
Good lordy.
Are you going to shout that across the bar? Because when he spoke to you before, he said, when you advance your adventuring career, remember Force Grey.
Force
Yeah.
The mercenary team? Or the adventuring team? Maybe you'll join up with them. So he'll smile at you from across the room. Remember. And as the people are saying that they're going to buy you around and all of that, a man is going to push through. And I don't have a description of him, strangely enough. So let me just Google it real quick, because they don't give you descriptions of such things.
Jordan.
What? Can we donate?
Oh, really? That's what he looks
Magical
like?
items.
So,
$50 and everyone gets a magical item? Yes.
a man pushes forward wearing pantaloons, riding boots with the flappy bits at the top.
The boots with the fur.
So basically, he kind of looks like... Who
He
does that
drops
look
low.
like? Who does that look like?
You.
I can't see.
No, it really doesn't.
You're right, his mustache is way nicer. Mr. Stark?
Oh no.
He looks too jolly. He kind of looks like... He looks Santa Claus-esque.
Oh.
Yeah. But, so I'm going to say that's... It's. I hate this because I'm looking at this and I'm like,
No,
that guy looks
Cole's
really
looking at
familiar.
Oh.
Alright. So...
Mini Midnight finished the song for Nick.
Oh.
So...
Yeah. Thanks, Midnight.
Can I get a... everybody roll me a d20.
Oh no, what's happening?
Yeah, but
Roll me a d20.
Am I disadvantage?
just a static or?
Yeah.
Just a
19.
Yeah.
Someone's asking if they donate
Oh shit! I didn't.
$50 for everyone to get a magical item.
$50 each?
I think it was $50 flat.
Yeah.
Magical items are really hard to come
Yeah,
by.
magical items are a little higher than that. Is that Jordan?
No, Cal.
On my...
No, it's blog.
This one?
I'll give a magical
Eddie
item to someone for
Replacer.
$50 totally.
This one?
For asking.
I'll totally give, like, not everyone a magic... Well, Kelly,
Here's Santa Claus.
I can
It's
give
actually
everyone a crappy magical item
It's
for
leather.
50,
It's
or
Yeah.
I
leather.
can
It's actually
give
like
one
really
person
nice,
a good magic
quality,
item for
like
50.
relatively thick.
Oh, I took
leather.
mine off to
Like
go
you
to
can
the
actually
bathroom.
use these as arm...
I have used these as arm guards.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
everybody
I
to
just
get a
showed
little bit.
Huh?
Someone wants you to show those off.
Yeah.
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 I just...
Yeah, so I've had these for well over 10 years. I actually
Wow.
used to use them in a LARP, but at the time, Medieval Chaos had much harder weapons. They weren't as rounded.
Alright, so
as
we're
they are
going to
now.
pause until Krista gets back from taking a wee.
Yeah, it checks out. I can just sit there and talk about my arm guards until she gets back. So I actually...
Actually, wait, Krista rolled a 1.
Did she?
That might be unfortunate.
Okay, then in that case, we'll continue and I can just talk. So once the troll moves aside, a man pushes the side of patrons, staying clear of the monster and like the battle scene, and kind of pushes forward to meet you. This man has...
Buster armor. Sorry.
Focus. Don't let the chat distract you. All right.
Pretty distracting.
Yes, but we're playing, not chatting.
I know.
All right. Those of you who got above a 10 on this,
I got like 15.
that's fine.
Just
Good.
flat on the diet?
Yeah. So the man that pushes through is named Volothamp Gedarm. Volo, as he is known
As
to
in, like,
most.
Volo's Guide to Everything?
Yes.
Oh, God. Or, not Volo's.
Volo's Guide to Monsters.
Yeah.
Volo Gedarn is known to most Waterdeepians or Waterdavians.
Waterderpians?
Waterdavians. No, we only have one Waterderpian, and that's Derp Jew. Welcome to the Derp Army. Nothing. We're just talking. All right. Volo is known to most Waterdavians as a braggart and a notorious embellisher of facts. Also, the Bard will definitely know that he has recently published a book called Volo's Guide to Monsters, where he does in-depth analyses and studies of monsters he's encountered, and so on. At present, Generally, yeah, he's known as a bit of a braggart and embellisher. He's a bard, basically. Which means you probably just think he's just doing his job.
Yeah.
Like,
I probably look up to him.
Yeah, I think absolutely. He's at least a few levels higher than you.
Yeah.
He steps through the crowd.
That's great.
Velo?
Amazing work! You be adventurers, am I not right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The figure approaches you, strokes his mustache, adjusts his incessantly floppy hat, and tightens his scarf. Volothem Kedon, chronicler, wizard, and celebrity at your service.
Hello.
I trust you've noted the violence in our fair city these past 10 days. I haven't seen so much blood since my last visit to Baldur's Gate!
Where?
It's up the coast, you know Baldur's Gate.
But
now I fear I have misplaced a friend amidst this odious maleficence.
my book.
Malevolence! Of course, yes, absolutely. Book. He will pull a quill almost out of nowhere, actually behind his ear.
Yep.
What's
Not
your
a
name?
magic type.
Zinnia. Silver.
Can you spell it for me?
Zed.
Which alphabet?
Elven?
I'm assuming?
No.
Dwarven? Common? Common.
Infernal?
My dear, she's not a demon. Then again, I haven't seen her in the morning. Wouldn't mind to, though. Tip!
Thank you.
Yes, as I was saying, I was wondering, after this harrowing journey against this terrible brute, would you be willing to accept an assignment?
Yes.
Excellent. Good.
Speak for yourself.
Wait, I think we need to rest tonight.
If you... Please. This is a matter of the most importance. My friend has gone missing.
Oh no.
I like them.
What's his name? How tall is he? How does he look like?
Floon Blagmaw. He's got more beauty than brains. And I worry he took a bad way home a couple nights ago and was kidnapped. Or worse.
I wish he did.
I agree to track... Oh, sorry. If you agree to track him down with due haste, I can offer you 10 dragons apiece. A dragon is a gold coin here. just so
Ooh,
you're aware.
okay, I'm listening.
10 dragons apiece.
That's quite good.
Only 10?
Only 10?
And I can give you each 10 times
I
that
don't know.
when you find him.
Ooh.
Oh, as an advance. I like
May
that.
I prevail upon you in my hour of need!
Yeah, but
Absolutely, we would love to help.
Please.
I'll do anything I can.
Come with
to
me,
help.
come with me. And he'll lead you to the nearest open table.
Ooh.
Is anybody trying to just kind of get a vibe off this? Anybody suspicious at all?
No.
I'll try.
I'm perpetually
Make me
suspicious.
an insight roll.
Insight?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm good at this one. Somehow.
I'm too starstruck.
23?
23.
Nice.
Just 13.
I'm just nice.
Anybody beat...
I just want
Would
to
you get?
Oh,
2-2? 22? Holy crap.
Forgot to-
So Jacob,
Wow.
it's really...
13.
Oh, actually, you're a little drunk still.
Yep,
So,
that's why I did it defense with 7.
nice. So this guy seems legit. This is good.
Yes! Let's go with them!
All right. So the other three of you, Volo takes you over to a table and reaches into his pocket and reaches into his purse, we should say, and hands each of you a small pouch containing 10 gold. So please add that to your sheath
He's got
individually.
pre-pouched gold.
However, the three of you, as he does so, you notice that the purse that he pulls those out of, like more of a satchel, really, doesn't seem to jangle very much beyond that. So maybe he is stretching the truth a tiny bit.
Arizona.
Oh, no, I'm just happy to help.
Please, I insist.
I'll take
You
her
may,
cut.
you may need supplies.
Sure. Are you
No.
sure?
Here, I'll hold on to it for her.
All right.
Friends. Good friends.
Very good friends.
You know, you
Oh,
are
they'll just set it on the table.
good.
No.
I'm gonna grab that like immediately.
Yep.
Yes.
He's the rogue.
Are you even able to provide such
Just
a...
up that number.
I would,
Okay,
I
I
mean,
got 10.
given-
And I spent...
Volo's adventures are
2,
told of far and
3,
wide. Of
'cause I
course
didn't
he's
see
happy.
that.
I
Speak
Sorry.
truth or speak not at all.
look,
Oh.
Oh no!
Jacob, double click it. Come back to me, my video. Aha! All right, we're back.
To
Oh,
be
pop
my
into a new
limit.
window. Weird.
Almost.
That's okay. It's because it's got the lag.
It's got a lag, so we're fine.
There we
Yeah,
go.
we got 2
Oh,
white
that's-
hairs.
All right, so he will look across
I
you.
guess winter counts. Kind of almost white.
Trust me,
It's like real light.
Yeah, exactly.
my lady. Please trust me. Although I may be
I'm just looking at that's cute.
presently, I may not have the money on me, but I'm good for my word.
No, I'm sure.
And I still have plenty of residuals coming my way from Volo's Guide to Monsters.
Which was amazing.
Thank you very much.
I've read it 3 times.
Ah, all right, note that on your character sheet.
Alright.
If you
I'll
have a
direct my attention to my lady and be like,
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, look, as
Seems
long as I get
okay.
the cut, it doesn't matter.
yes, okay.
your accent seems to change.
That happens sometimes.
Would you help me? I'll do whatever I can.
Sure, I don't think we were doing much anyway. I'm not really the leader, though. Oh, we
And which one of you is the leader?
Oh, I don't know. We're kind of a...
We're more of a democratic
yeah,
system.
yeah, that one.
Democracy. What an interesting concept. Never
What
works
an
in practice.
commune, whatever it is.
Communist?
Oh, no. It was,
The ones with the naked people.
Sometimes.
sorry, no, out of character. The
And actually, if you like that, I'm on my way
I'm
right
not gonna sing
now.
this
I'm
comment,
researching a new volume. If you help me, I can maybe show you some of my notes. Volo's Guide to Spirits and Specters.
And are they naked
Amazing.
because they don't have bodies?
What?
You speaking of naked people and spirits and specters?
Yes.
Naked ghosts.
Yes. But please, so you're all willing to help?
Yes?
My heroes!
I think so.
Sure.
as long as I get paid afterwards.
Yeah.
If you don't pay, we'll skin you alive.
So, Floon.
Floon.
Floon. You should drink some
Hey,
vinegar. It will help you.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Okay.
interesting. Never thought of that.
Yes. Clears the lungs out. Once you vomit up all of the alcohol, you'll be fine.
Ooh.
Suppose vinegar
Volo.
will help you vomit.
Volo speaks, and so Floon is a handsome man with hair the color of summer flame, wavy blonde red hair, like the orange that licks the top of a candle flame. 2 nights ago, before he disappeared, he and I were drinking and merry-making at the Skewered Dragon
Oh my.
in the dock ward. Those of you who are more prone to going to sleazy establishments rather than nice ones like this one will know that it's a body tavern.
What?
See,
No,
I'm just assuming from his vivid description of his friend and their location that they were like...
let me see if I can find a photo.
Wait, body tavern as in like a
Thieves'
Like a
Tavern.
skinhead.
like a gentleman's tavern?
Yeah!
As in
Or
like
body.
Body with a
Sexiness?
W.
With a W.
oh. So you were thinking something
Yeah,
that's
that's what I was
entirely
thinking.
strip club.
So they don't have a photo of Floon, but he's pretty hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Hey,
he's.
Amy.
Yeah?
I noticed that our donation bar is not really changing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. It's not changing.
Just
Okay.
can you double click on it to change it?
I will. The only way I can do anything is to do it from your computer, and I'm pretty sure if I touch anything on the computer, it'll break the stream.
All right, hold on.
Just
I can do it without breaking the stream. What's our total at right now? I'll change it real quick.
As long as you don't
Don't
cross
cross
the
the
streams. Nice.
Yes.
Our total right now is 1,090.
Invaded.
Woo! Woo! Nice. We broke the 1,000 mark. Are they real?
Nice.
We're halfway there.
Yeah.
I want it to be known that I
Nice.
hate the 80s. That's
Maybe
right.
you too.
Fight me. The 80s are the worst. 90s for life.
Okay.
Okay, so how much?
1090.
1090. Take my
It's
hand.
just barely
Take
80s
my
baby. I'm
hand.
personally
We'll
offended.
make it, I swear.
Hey!
I was born in 89.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Right after.
You do not look at your age.
No.
Lizard on a chair.
Lizard in a chair.
No. Oh god. Oh god. They're all
I need
helping
to
sing
write
it too in the
that.
chat.
Yeah. Sing it. Sing it.
You guys started it.
Christine, the pizza thing should be ready.
Oh, that's why I can't change it. There we go.
What is the base of the pizza thing?
Ground beef. Yeah, I posted the recipe in the chat, but it's
All right, so
Was that
Gonna 0028.
oh
So maybe still have half an hour.
Oh, is that gonna be our
so what's
sure.
How much do we have?
Yeah.
1090.
Because my tummy is just like, I just want all of it.
Now I want to watch Kung Fury. Me too.
I am really not hungry.
Oh, also, Kelly,
Yeah,
our time.
Well, you can
our
always have some
timer
later.
was off as well.
I know because you can only do it on a day.
That's so silly.
What Chivos are you earning, Christopher?
What are Chivos?
Achievements.
Oh,
There we go. So I'll just have
now I'm
to.
watching.
So it only updates if
Fury.
you donate directly to the stream because it's stupid.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's fine. It's our first time using Twitch,
Twitch
so
has achievements.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
gotcha.
Twitch itself has
I
achievements.
also just realized that Diggy, or Digi, or however you pronounce it,
Chris.
Chris, and Christopher are both just super jiving, and so I think Chris and Chris need to hang out.
Yeah.
Hey,
too many Chris's in one place. It'll be Christacular.
Exactly.
All right.
To be fair,
Set up a play date.
yeah, this is true. Our partner name is Christopher. So,
Like you're Christopher.
yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
It's fun.
No, furries, no.
No, he's like Krista Fury or
You
something.
live.
Christopher Fury? Oh,
You-
okay,
you if
Christopher
you
would love
lose.
that.
That's
All
why
right.
he's blogged.
There you go.
I would think it would be like double siege.
Well, to be fair, Chris is Christopher.
Siege
so.
squared.
Siege squared.
Yep.
Acting. All right. So he describes. Nice. He describes Floon to you in detail. Floon being
Intimate detail.
I mean, intimate enough.
There's
Too
a
much
mole.
information. I don't want to hear about this.
There's a mole placed right near.
Can I finish?
Yes, go ahead.
Can I finish?
Maybe.
All right.
Think about
And-
never surrender. There's no surrender. Just comment in the chat.
Kelly's talking.
We're just calm.
Let's take a moment of silence for our fallen Jacob. Oh Lord.
But you said silence.
Yeah, but it's
The
Jacob.
Lord is never
Everyone
silent.
else has
The Lord is never silent. The Lord is always beatboxing.
Ooh.
Okay,
I can't be possible.
continue.
This is the train. This is-
That's like, remember when that was a thing in rap? Though, remember it was like, like that, like it was the weird grunting thing, like not sex grunting.
Hair?
I was
No,
gonna be like,
What
two
does
six
it
places,
sound
Nick.
like?
what is the name of that? Like, because you like Run DMC and the was it the Fat Boys? Come on, Cal, you're watching this stream. Was it the Fat Boys or was it the Fat Boys were the ones who were in that movie Disorderlies? They were like the really really obese rappers, and that was their whole gimmick. Was like each one's like 350 pounds.
G-Bus.
Oh, they were fun. Like it was that era where they like it was weird. Like they were basically like Fat Huey, Dewey, and Louie rappers.
Love it.
Where the only way you could tell them apart was that like they were
Color
just.
of their hats.
I mean, honestly, like one was like one of them was black, one of them was Latino, and one of them was like somewhere in between. It's kind of hard to tell, but it was basically like
Yeah.
it was. I think maybe they're hats. I don't know.
Yeah.
Was it
Just
the
different colored hats.
Someone look it up. Also, I'll post that photo of me later. So, I swear it's in the feed somewhere. But, so he describes Floon to you. Is anybody asking for further details?
Can you tell us anything about the route he took home?
No.
Unfortunately, I cannot. I'm embarrassed to admit that I might have gotten him into a bit of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Well, we were out drinking and we drank, we gambled for a few hours, and then I left early. He stuck around, but we were on a tiny bit of a winning streak, but I called it early.
So wise.
Yes, well,
So we possibly got into a gambling issue.
potentially.
Okay, so who actually runs that gambling ring?
I mean, there are all sorts that run the gambling rings.
Well, who are you
There's-
gambling with?
I mean, just some people. I mean, you don't really ask names when you're gambling. You're not, hello, my name's Volo. Who are you? Of course not. It's an illicit operation. It's illicit.
Oh.
Illicit!
Okay, well, can you describe anyone in particular who may have stood out?
I believe...
Some people.
Someone who's particularly maybe aggressive.
I would say there was... hold on, let me just look up the description of this person. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa. Oh, that's great. I love it when... Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Glorified... Ooh, yeah. Large... Okay. There was a man at the back of the room who cast a baleful eye on us.
Oh.
I assumed he was a bouncer, for he was a large man in his 40s, thickly built with a neck like an ox.
Ooh.
He
And
didn't
a
have
face
rock tattoo,
like an ox.
Did he?
Sorry?
He didn't have a rock tattoo, did he?
Are you talking about The Rock?
Yeah.
Gawain The Rock? Johansson?
Yeah.
He's dead now.
His arm's right there.
He will regenerate. Perhaps he was just disarmed!
I hope so.
That is literally what happened. See? His arm was removed.
That was
So
the...
you're
Yeah,
correct.
that was the joke.
You were raised on a farm, weren't you?
No, I'm just not from here.
It was very humorous. You should laugh.
No, there isn't,
Some
Chris.
people were hatched yesterday. Yes,
No,
excellent!
actually, I was hatched about 40 years ago.
You look excellent for your age.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. So I believe that it was rather hazy when we left, but you would recognize him immediately. This man, this brute, looks like the kind of man who would build a latrine or a real laborious type.
Okay. Dark hair?
He's kind of short. He's kind of an ugly mug.
Oh, okay.
He was an ugly man in his 40s.
Okay. Any, like, scars, anything? Or...
Had a bit of a scar over his lip,
Okay,
kind of,
okay.
I think.
Perfect, thank you.
And had a couple of earrings, big ones, like the pirates.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't look like a pirate. No, I'm losing my train of thought. Was wearing dark.
Checks out.
That's all I can. Yes. So, but I think that you should be able to find him. I wish. Not him. Floon. Find Floon.
Yes.
And look for him, and I will. Of course. I saw him outside the Skewered Dragon. And that's
Probably a good place to start.
Yeah, we're gonna
She
go
gets
there.
up and leaves.
Thank you.
Arizona, wait! I'll scramble after her. Thank you. We'll be in touch.
Please, I will be staying nearby. Just ask at the bar. I'm here often, writing.
Working on your new book.
Yes, working continuously. No problems with that at all.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will be just as inspired as the first one.
Tira's gonna follow
Is this guy
after,
just- Kenneth Branagh from Harry Potter.
That's kind of what I was
Okay.
thinking the second that I looked at it and was like, the second the voice came out, I'm like, it's Gilderoy
Well,
Lockhart.
I'm the whole like. I'm
Oh my
working
God.
on my book.
It's Gilderoy Lockhart with like a mustache and a beard, basically.
Gross.
Still my heart.
So, yeah, so...
Hello! I directed Thor.
Tira's gonna follow after Arizona.
Okay. She has no idea where
A
she's
wiggle
going.
for
She's just
crits
walking.
rule.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle,
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle, yeah.
This outfit's kind of
Yeah.
snug.
I don't know where
my
we're going.
wiggling
I'm
is
literally just
restricted.
walking.
Alright, so you step outside into the cold night air.
She's gonna direct you where to go, probably.
Powerful
Assuming she
enough
knows
wiggle
herself.
should result in crits.
Yeah, Arizona has no idea. She's literally just walked out the door and went left.
Arizona, wait!
Actually, I have no
We
idea
don't
if my
all make
character
such
even
powerful
knows where to
strides,
go.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, the two over 6 footers. Yeah.
Alright.
I would
You-
IRL. I'd like to be just like 2 or 3 inches taller, just a little.
IRL, I'd like to be 2 or 3 inches shorter.
Everybody wants a couple of inches.
You want some
Let's just
kitchen
call
ants
it.
while you're in?
More butt, please. I'm actually good on the boob area.
I've got.
I really don't need more.
You have just enough.
If I know that name.
Yeah, tell that to pants that don't fit.
Yeah.
Just don't wear pants. It works for me.
I like pants.
That's why I wear skirts.
Yes.
Pants don't fit me.
Actually,
Yes.
pants at Hot Topic fit me.
What?
Saloon. Sorry, saloon's in the chat.
Yeah.
Woo.
Saloon.
We can call upon her for direction.
We're leaving a bar, not a saloon.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
All right. Swingy doors.
Saloon.
Yeah. All right. So
Obvious solution, yeah. No pants.
you step out. Now, Waterdeep is undergoing a brilliant spring right now. And in Waterdeep, this close to the water, you know what spring means?
Cherry blossom viewing?
Rain.
Rain.
I still need healing.
It just means rain.
I love it.
Early spring in Waterdeep is cold and damp, and the second you step outside of the yawning portal, you can feel that creeping dampness. No, who here has bad shoes? Anybody? Or are you all...
I'm probably wearing sandals.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you will feel the water slosh next to your toes.
Feels nice.
I still need healing.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
we'll get to
Why
that.
don't you take a short... You took a short rest, dude.
Oh, we
Did
did?
we?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm assuming that was a short rest. Count it as a short rest.
Yeah, I guess so.
Cool.
What do we get back?
You
It's okay, just pull a
have
Genji.
a number of hit dice equal to your level,
Yep.
and you roll that.
Sweet.
There you go.
Just
I'm at full.
just run around near the cleric going, I need healing.
Oh, I will. No.
Yep.
Yay!
Betty.
Goes back
Oh, I
to
will.
full. It's plus your con, right?
Yeah, plus your
That's
con.
like
Oh,
5
sweet.
health
No.
gone.
Yeah,
Damn
it,
every
Genji.
single time you say it.
I know. I know.
Now,
I'm a
what
rusty
time
name
of-
too. It drives
What
me
time of
insane.
day is it right now? Did we decide? What time?
Oh.
Well, we've all been out drinking, right? So it's probably evening.
Well, but
I'm
you're
on
alcoholics,
PC.
so...
So I don't think.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 2d12, and that's what time it is. What'd you say? Amy?
What?
Oh, I thought you said something.
No, I didn't say anything.
All right. It is 5 in the morning. What time? Chat, what time is it? First person to type in the chat says what time it is.
And we wait.
They're just going to sit and stare.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna be like, we're not gonna care.
1 a.m.
It was 1 a.m.?
Oh, we're
All right, thank you,
tired.
Blog. All right, so you step out into the night, and it is 1 o'clock in the morning, which means that in Waterdeep it is not only raining, but a dense fog has settled in.
Oh.
So there's a bit of a chill. And
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Remember how it was the other, like about a week ago?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
up by Uvik, it was so
God.
dense
Oh my God.
that, like, I was turning corners and could not see the cyclist who turned with me.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah, no.
10-foot visibility.
Yeah.
Yeah. I drove over the Bay Street Bridge and that. It was awful.
So the city is on its way to
terrifying.
the city is on its way to becoming populated with people. It's late spring at this point, and as it warms up, more people will be showing up, of course, because Waterdeep is a lovely town to visit.
Arizona loves it.
It's true. Fursona. Oh, Arizona. I keep thinking you're saying Arizona.
I know. I
Yeah.
realized that. I wrote it because I looked up like dragon names and I was like, that sounds
Arizona.
Arizona, maybe?
It's probably Arizona, yeah, but I didn't realize it because I haven't said it verbally until like I haven't spoken it aloud until now, and
Are
I
we
kept
going
going,
for
oh,
hoods?
it sounds like Arizona. Yeah, exactly.
So,
It's raining.
I know.
Query,
Spring.
are you talking about anything? Going straight there? Wandering around a bit?
I'm
Just
commenting
where we're
on
supposed
everything.
to be going. We're going to the dock ward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to get. I'm just going to be like, okay, we need to get to the dock ward and just like.
Could I have them like
Take a look
heals,
around.
like at some point?
So roll
Yeah.
your Constitution, or roll your hit dice. So roll a d10 and add your Constitution to it.
For lay on hands.
No, you just
No,
can
you
heal
can
from
just-
a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And basically, don't count that toward your
Screw
short.
it, your name is Arizona now.
Don't count the short rest toward your. Actually, everybody just regain their regain full hit points.
Can we regain our spells?
What's that?
Spells?
No.
Gonna go from my 11 at max to my 11 at max.
Yep,
Nice.
same.
Didn't
You
take
will have
any
time to heal
damage.
before anything super bad happens. Don't worry, you're fine. You can spend an inspiration to regenerate a spell.
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think the chat is
The chat
really
is
wanting you to
deciding
have
I'm Arizona.
Arizona
Arizona.
iced tea.
Have they donated for that though?
Yeah, we need a donation.
Yeah, donate to lock in
change my
Arizona.
name to Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donate to
to
lock
me,
that in.
to me.
$5, $10.
$5, $10, whatever.
Whatever works.
A donation.
$1.
Exactly.
$1 per letter.
Exactly. Yes.
ASS.
Yes.
Oh, and for those of you who haven't tuned in, Jacob's last name is up for bids as well. Presently, his last name is Buttswain. His family comes from a long. It could be Buttmonger.
Yep.
Whatever you want it to be.
It also could be Douche Canoe.
Here, there you go. Donate $7
Hi,
to
honey.
me to officially change my name to Arizona.
Lucky 7.
All right.
You guys are getting weird.
Did we
Get
start
it?
that way? Yeah.
Christine, can I have some more coffee?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, honey.
I did bring it. Yes.
Ooh,
How's the crock looking?
Oh, that's my phone, but okay.
That's good fun. Good boobs.
Yeah.
All right.
And you donate the money to me for my last name.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So, heading onto the street, all of you who are intoxicated will sober up at the cold. So, assume that has faded.
I live a sober life.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Except on the full moon. Hey, except on the new moon when Saloon isn't watching. She's like, winky. You can see her doing like the winky drunk, like. Saloon's not super chaste, I don't think. I think she's like pretty
Chill.
I would say DT. Yeah.
DTD?
Yeah.
Down to drink?
Yeah.
Down
Pretty sure.
down to
for-
fun, DTF. Down to fun.
I like it.
Down to fun. So you walk around, making your way
WWE
towards.
chant going.
Arizona.
Soon enough, you make your
It's just
way
everything-
through tall.
Every chant is always da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's the WWE chant. Sorry, continue. I was answering your question!
So you make your way through tall, densely packed tenements. Stop it.
Sorry.
No, you're not allowed to be sick.
Don't breathe.
I'll donate $1 to stop Jacob from breathing. Tall, densely packed tenements leave most of the neighborhood in shadow at the ground level. Most of the street lamps have had their glass smashed and their candles stolen. You can smell salt air. Excrement, which is a fancy way of saying poop, linger as you pass rows of rundown buildings. As you round a corner, you find yourself on a street that's been cordoned off by the city watch. Lying on the cobblestones ahead of you are a half-dozen corpses, seemingly the victims of a terrible skirmish. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested 3 blood-drenched humans and are in the midst of questioning a witness. One of the officers sees you and steps forward, and he nods and says, she says, yeah, that's right, equal opportunity employment. Move along, nothing to see here.
I'm a rubberneck a little bit.
All right. As she says that, you can hear behind, as you turn away, you will hear, "Get him!" from one of the officers back there, and you can see 3 of the city watch frantically scrambling to catch one of the bandits who they'd apprehended, who sprung to his feet and quickly made his way around the cordon street, right past you. Can I get an acrobatics check if anyone wants to try to
I'm gonna do it.
or athletics? I just need 1.
15.
Okay, let me see. It's contested by moi. Oh.
Nope. I got balls.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
5?
Or athletics.
Are you trying? Athletics or acrobatics?
Oh, acrobatics?
Yeah,
11.
I got 9.
I got 15.
Can I, with mage hand, pull something in front of his feet so he trips?
Yeah.
Oh.
Make me that roll and add 5 to it.
Like in athletics?
Or acrobatics.
It's
or
Waterdeep
sleight of
Dragon
hand.
Heist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dex.
So one of Patty's donations
Plus
was
5,
pass for
14,
100.
15.
Yeah.
She's asking if she can put it towards the Hulk and have it on reserve for whenever it thinks she wants to pull it out.
Love it.
I have a dragon.
We have a Hulk.
Thank you.
I was gonna wait for Patty to say.
Grant that
it.
dragon.
Oh, yeah.
I have a Hulk.
Yeah.
Put 50 towards the Hulk and wanting to put 50 towards a good magical item for Patty.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
You get inspired.
spoil, girl.
Yeah, my,
Okay, hold on.
so that's my partner. She spoils me.
Hold on.
She got the dollar bills.
So
I
let's
love
see,
you,
$50. Let's see what that'll get you.
Blog. Patty's partner donated $100 earlier. So
hold on, pausing to provide a magic item to Patty.
yeah, so she's got $50 is going towards the magic item, and $50 is going towards us
Hulk.
being able to call out the Hulk in a future battle.
You can't really see it because it's kind of blurry from where I'm sitting because the focal point on the camera is really off. But
Here,
like,
I'll take a
Let's
picture
say
for
I'll
you.
say a $50 is a substantially OP weapon. So do you want? Okay. Is Cass still watching?
yes.
Cass, I'm going to give you a couple of options for her. So what I can give you, oh my God, there's so many good ones.
My fan.
I can give you. Oh God, some of these are ridiculous.
Blog wants it sentient.
Blog doesn't get to choose. Blog can sucks to his Asmar.
I haven't heard that.
Okay,
Nice.
so I think can I just get a quick question for the table?
Yes.
$50 is equivalent to probably like a +3 weapon, +2, +3,
Yeah.
because that's like way overpowered for a
And have
first level
a
character.
two.
That's pretty OP. Yeah.
Okay, so I can give.
That would be great.
Do you want a bow? Is that what you?
Yeah,
if it's a
let's-
weapon. Okay,
think
so
a
if it's
bow's
a
a good
bow,
idea.
it can give her a +3 on attacks and damage, which is really good. Alternatively, it could be a bow that does. Let's see. Oh, you have to bless. Wait, is it? Do you bless bows or the ammunition, or both?
The ammunition.
Eh.
Well, I think you can do both technically because it would be
Do
silly
you? Are you
otherwise.
only a ranged fighter?
No, I'm actually going to be a 2-weapon fighter.
Oh, you're gonna be a 2-weapon fighter? Then this is
Bye,
this is better. So what I can do is I can give her a bow, like a bunch of arrows that do explodey and big cool things. I can give her a sword.
Let's go with a sword.
Well, no, she
Well,
picks.
I know. I'm
So
I'm just
I
saying.
give her a sword
sweetie.
that either gives like a big bonus to rolls or does something kind of cool. Or hold on. I'm also willing to give some weird shit. Weird shit, for example, would be like a bag of holding, which is like a satchel that you can fit a like an entire room into or more, like a ton of stuff. I would also be willing to give her bracers of dexterity. So basically,
Oh my god, those would be great too.
which would give her a +2 on all rolls with dexterity. I will give her a folding boat.
Yes.
It's a boat that you pull out of your pocket, and it's a boat.
A boat.
I would give her a cloak of protection. A dancing sword. Or, there's one more funny one in here. Oh, damn, some of these are weird. Where was it? Gloves? No, not that. That's stupid. Not stupid good, stupid bad. Stupid. Horn of Valhalla.
Ooh.
Bye. We'll see you later, Otheon. Sorry, everybody else. Hello. Bye. We're still here.
Yeah, I'll a Horn of Valhalla, which summons berserkers, which you already kind of have that with the Hulk. So
Yeah, I've already got that.
or well, you're a ranger, right?
I am.
So
A fucking companion. Like get like a
What kind of ranger are you gonna be?
hunter.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah, I decided to avoid the handling one or animal handling.
Beastmaster.
Yeah.
Or something.
or an oath bow.
Ooh.
So yeah, do any of those sound good? What do you want to do?
Hopefully she's still actually watching.
I think she is.
I think she is, but it's possible she might not be.
She's still watching.
Oh, okay,
So
good.
let me. Oath bows basically are like you choose an attack. So you're like, you are my sworn enemy because you pissed me off, and then you do extra
That
damage.
says the first sword that you mentioned.
Oh, just the bonus one?
I think so.
Would you like the bonus spread between 2 swords or just one that's really good?
Let's go with the first.
Okay.
Or no.
That was her.
All right, so Patty, in defeating those bandits earlier, you picked
Hi,
up.
Byron.
Hi, Byron.
Come on.
One sword.
One sword.
Cool.
Okay, one sword.
Yeah.
Oh damn! No, I'm not giving you that.
Do it.
No, it's way OP. It was a sword that has 4 charges of wish in it. Like, no.
Wow, no.
Let me just get rid of an entire dimensional